Don't nobody want to work at the airport, and they know that.
Work at the airport.
Yeah, they about to have a big hiring drive. It's so hard, and then like for
They give like free flights to employees, don't they?
you'll never have time to use them apparently. For real though, I had one of my friends, Tiana, used to work there. She tried to be a flight attendant, but you know, us big people don't get no love in those type of worlds. So she was doing like I guess the people that book the flights and stuff. And she was like she never had
Hold on,
time.
hold
You
on, hold
never.
on. Hold on.
Look at this. No gender required
it's
at
now
birth.
X. Oh, shit.
He's about to turn it into a porn site for y'all.
I didn't mean to hit that one. Average 4 minutes. Maybe I was wrong. That was the one I meant to hit.
I know I'm going to the pop-up when she come back August the 7th. This bitch done went to Canada. This type of excitement I need. So when you said you started, when you start what? What did you click to start? Because I won't.
Right here. Just the power.
Oh, okay. Oh, when you turn the auto DJ on,
Yeah.
it automatically.
It automatically, whatever in there. That's the same thing if something was up there. Whatever's in there will automatically start playing from the top one.
Okay.
So even if I bring something up and put it up here,
It's
going
still
to automatically
yeah, I
play
remember
from the
that.
top one. Yeah.
That's in my head. No gender required at birth, and trans people can self-identify under new laws. So now on applications, I'm gonna put other. Guess you don't care if you're a man or a woman. Lord have mercy. Y'all generation is so simple.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah,
you unmuted us?
Huh?
Did you unmute the live?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I even shared it already.
I saw. They can do it without having surgery. This is Australia.
Do what?
Change their gender on their birth certificates without having the surgery.
That's scary.
So now,
18 years from now, you could be messing with somebody that was born.
Show me a birth certificate.
Yeah, that don't even work no
says
more.
Girl or nothing. I feel bad for these kids.
Did you try to jump on?
On the live?
No, did you try to jump her on?
Yes, I
Did it
want to
fit
jump.
okay?
Oh, that Friday night to the bus funny bone.
You take a picture?
I forget. No, because I didn't want nobody else to see it. Yeah, it fit perfectly. It's looser than the other one.
Okay.
Mommy said, "What Greg get all this stuff?" I said, "He has it. Apparently, he has it."
I made you. Wow, what up?
I should do that. 31-mile dog walk in August. Lola would love that. I don't know if I would, but Lola would love it. Still ain't working?
Yeah, it's working.
Oh.
Got it. Did I have you muted?
I had us muted.
Oh.
You said, was we ready? And I just
Oh.
wanted to know if you had checked the board.
It's Monday.
It is.
It's Monday. Happy Monday, everybody.
Money making Monday.
Money, you gotta. I love that about you. You have that enthusiastic thought of everything you do.
Gotta make everything positive.
Happy Monday, y'all. Welcome to Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. It's your boy G sitting next to Raw Diamond Danny.
Back up from the mic, G.
It's my lips. I got big ass lips.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get to a particular place where I'm. Plus, I was doing something at the time, so I don't. I didn't mean to really be on there like this because I was reaching to get something, and it's hard to reach when your lips go out so far. So you know. Anyway, Welcome to Monday. Welcome to the work week, everybody. We are here, Lunchtime Big Time Radio Network. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday live, but we here every day of the week for y'all, starting at 11 o'clock. Today, we got a guest coming in with us today, later on this afternoon. Uh, Billy Rue. Is it Rue?
Billy Rue.
Billy Rue's coming through, stopping and chat with the Lunchtime crew for a little bit. We got some good music. We got some information stuff to talk about. So we just gonna have us a good time here on Lunchtime. Before we get started, as I always do on Mondays, ask my co-host, how was your weekend?
It was great. I didn't do much, but it was great. Friday, I did get to go to the Funny Bone to see Lunel, and she was everything I expected in person.
She's a trip. She's funny. She's funny. I respect her because as a older, and she probably no more older than I am, but as an older plus size woman, she is embracing her sexuality. She's embracing it. She did like a nude spread for I don't know what it was for. It might have been a magazine. It might have been just her her website. Shit, it could have been for OnlyFans. I don't know.
I think it was for her own.
Yeah, she did that, and I'm impressed with anybody that would do that, especially when you go against the norm of the world, and so shout out to her. And she looked good. I get up to her. She looked good, so I wouldn't have mind seeing her, but then that would require me leaving the house, and I don't do that. I thought you was gonna say something. You started to take a deep breath, like you was gonna have a comment.
No, we're gonna get you outside because I need some photo shoots done outside.
I mean, okay, that'll happen. That'll happen. I'm in the process. I got some things happening now that I need to get out for some photo shoots. So we'll see. If y'all didn't know, I'm a photographer. So if y'all ever need photography, hit me up. Not that I'm trying to throw my business in on another business, but shit, it's mine. That's what I do. All right, so here we go, y'all. We're going to hit y'all with some good music today. Here is Flow featuring Missy Elliott. It's Fly Girl, Big Time Radio Network. Welcome to the week.
You sure? Welcome to the week, y'all.
All right, now I got to find dude stuff. I hung out for 3. Is none of these the ones you're talking about?
I'm gonna do it.
I might have it.
You do. It's just the way he sent them to us. I'm gonna pull it out.
There we go. That's his pictures. He sent us a video too?
There's more. You gotta go back. But that is doing the This Heart of Mine mixtape. Okay.
Send me what you got, because all I look like I got is...
You definitely look like Halle now in the face. So.
Yeah.
That's just because I sent you. I got you, G. Hold on.
What?
It's it's because I sent that message back to you. Remember?
No, I'm trying to figure out why I don't have. So he sent you stuff that didn't.
No, he sent it all to the website. It's just that I ended up sending you that particular part of the message back so you can get the picture.
Okay.
Oh, she sent that music. Damn.
Oh.
This Johnny Red girl.
Okay.
One of my friends that's incarcerated was like, I got a friend. She won't fucking her. I'm like, I don't care. She want to be on the show. Like, I don't care. But she want to be on the show. This is what I need. All right, this is it. See, this is all the stuff he sent. And I said, you.
He sent all that?
Yes. You have this too. You sent this to me. Like, these is all his songs.
I just saw that. No, that's. I don't think that's all his.
This is all his. This is Preston. This is all under his email. 12 attachments.
No, it's not. See, that's stuff I sent you. That's Big Sky stuff. That's Shane.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
They don't do that to me no more. Cause I don't think this is all this man's stuff.
Yeah,
I did not go through. All right.
So he only got the 3.
Yeah.
All right, but hit him up and find out which songs he wants us to play today.
It is those songs.
I just said you name one that I don't.
Unless I've been saying it wrong. I've probably been saying it wrong.
All right.
I gotta make people shave out of this lady called me yesterday. I need to let her know. I'm not doing no food vendoring right now.
Know what?
I'm not cooking.
Oh, this the white boy I was telling you. Real big.
Oh, we played this song Friday.
Yeah.
Preston, what the hell did you let on here? Send me the link so can you send me the? I got it. So I'm about to post it under there for him.
All right, y'all. Here we go. This is Sherry Dennis dropping out of love. Big Time Radio Network. Is that an independent? Did I do that by mistake?
Love Be Fake. Is that the one we have?
I don't think so.
Because that's his newest song.
Hit him up. Tell him to send it to us.
So what songs do we have? A Crazy Story, Heart of a King, and To It. I'm gonna tell you now. He reps blood. That's why it's no C.
Say what?
He reps blood. That's why it's no C.
Okay.
I know you're gonna get on there and ask.
No C to what?
A brazy story.
Oh, I probably wouldn't have made no attention to it. All right, here's a little Lupe Fiasco. The show goes on. Big Time Radio Network, y'all.
Talk about my y'all. Big Time
I did
Radio
that
Network,
on
y'all.
purpose. I did that on purpose to show you how country it sounds. Nah, I didn't even realize I did it.
How did I know that's the name of that? I gotta figure out how to use Pro Tools. I said maybe one day I can help you. You told me you know how to use it. I offer to fucking help you.
Yeah, I tried to learn Pro Tools. Tried for about a minute. I had Fruity Loops, though. That's another thing. I ended up learning on that.
Because he's on a MacBook, so he don't know how to record on it, basically. I'm guessing. Men don't like to read. I'm just saying.
I would get mad if it wasn't true.
Richmond need to do this. Do something for the homeless people. All them vacant fucking buildings we got.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We got some fake love by Tink.
Oh, he thought I was gonna announce that one, y'all. I don't like Tink no more since she let the shirt come over her head.
What shirt come on? What head?
You don't remember that song?
She talking about a
It's
song?
Oops. Her song. One of her songs that made her Tink.
I don't know what the hell a Tink is.
All right. That's nice to know, G.
Tink, fake love.
Don't start talking about my nails. I think it's odd that I got used to death.
That's sad that you got used to it.
COVID did it.
Really?
COVID really did it, yeah. I couldn't grieve no more. I just couldn't get sad no more. No nothing. My best friend hit me up about somebody else in her family passing. And the first thing that come to my mind is, old country tales. But it happens in threes, baby. And I didn't want to tell her that. So I'm just like,
Well, I think you just did if she's looking at the video.
But it do. That's the old folks. I just live off what them older, wise people tell me. They be like, it happened in threes. And damn, she hasn't had 3 deaths.
Still one of these.
Oh, go ahead. I bought enough stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know I did. I think that's just people in general. We say we don't want nothing, then we say, let me
Yeah, I know. When you left, I was like, you know what? I could use a candy bar.
See? And it was funny because I started to walk across the other street and get us some peanuts. So I said, I'll do that Wednesday. Since I found the peanuts.
All right, before we get to this next song.
I heard myself just turning in the chair. I'm like, the mic on?
Before we get to this next song, I just want to make sure we already established that you don't like Tink for something she did. Is Usher okay?
It's not that I don't like Tink. I like Tink. I just feel like she took a hell of a break and ain't tell nobody nothing. Then just pop back up like we supposed to be cool. And Usher's the OG for me.
Okay. OG. It's Usher. Glue. I still don't know what the hell glue means. I still don't know if it's a meaning for something.
I think it's just like glue, like stuck. He's just stuck.
Yeah, but to me, I think they trying to. See, I always try to overthink shit. I think you're trying to say something.
Conspiracy theory?
No, I'm not a. Here's Usher. This is glue. I'm not a conspiracy theory. That's you.
Oh. Somebody knocking?
I don't think. You can open. Don't nobody know that. I think there's something knocking. I don't know if somebody was knocking.
Okay, to it is love be fake. Okay.
Huh?
He said to it is love be fake.
Okay. Is that the name of it though? So, oh, he'll be here. He can tell us what it is.
I thought we had it. I know I listened to it. I'm like, but I didn't know if I listened to it off of his page or not. So.
I know what I said I was gonna do. I did say I was gonna bring it over this way, so we can get people more on that side.
Lunchtime don't be nothing but a bunch of pictures of you. Look
at that. That's all. That's all it need to be.
Just a bunch of pictures of you.
We know where the moneymaker is. Facebook, we know where the moneymaker is right here.
The personality.
Yeah, okay. So we having a discussion about our Lunchtime Facebook page. Because if you check out the Lunchtime Facebook page, the majority of it are pictures of Raw. And I don't have any problem with that at all. If you notice, which is, for me, a very egotistical person, if you notice, the last couple of times I promoted the show, I promote your name before I promote mine. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I know what a moneymaker is. And, I can sit back and accept that. So as much as everybody call this the flagship show, then you must be the flagship person because we gonna make you the star of this. Which is also makes it a whole lot easier for me when I back up for you to be able to just take control and run it all. Speaking of which, shout out to Raw for her debut of Autonomous Vibes this past week, this past Friday. Huh?
You had to think about it.
No, I was going to say it wrong.
You was going to say autonomous.
Yeah, I was going to say it wrong. So I had to make sure I said the right thing. So shout out to you. You did a great job. I mean, I was sitting right here, but you did a great job. But I made sure you did it mostly all by yourself. That was the part that I was impressed most about it. You did most of it all by yourself. So shout out to you. How'd you feel about it?
I felt great. I felt like I could have did more. Yeah. But it was the first show.
It was the first show. And it wasn't like it was the first show. It was the first real show. Now, what's going to be interesting is when you get artists to come on. Yeah. And you get I'd sit and interview. And that's different. But I think you'll be fine. Because by then, you'll feel like you kind of feel here. Like we were discussing it earlier. Not we, but I was discussing with someone earlier that, you have flowed into your chair here. When you first started, I couldn't get you to say nothing. Now, you talk when you want to talk. You be hitting the mute button, the mic button. You pretty much got it down packed now. So I'm thinking it's going to happen on Autonomous Vibe. But you started off strong. And like I said, the thing that people don't get, they don't understand, is that you ran the whole thing. Like, you ran the board. You ran the music and all that. You did all the drops and everything like that.
Y'all know, so when y'all realized that I was fucking up, it was all on me.
Amen.
Cool.
No, but seriously, in all honesty, I was really impressed with what you did. So, yeah. So, if you are an independent artist and you're interested in getting some of your music played, we have the perfect show for you. It's called Autonomous Vibes. It's hosted by my co-host, or maybe I'm her co-host, Raw Diamond Danny. and it's on every Friday at 3:33 here on Big Time Radio Network. And y'all should check it out, man. It's really good. We'll do for right now. We're gonna do the replays at 7 o'clock on Fridays, and then we're gonna do it
111 on Saturday.
111 on Saturdays.
Yeah. And we might even fit it in there before our indie block on Sunday.
Okay, well, goddamn. All right, I hear
That's
you.
what he said.
Yeah, I think I did it yesterday. I can't remember.
I can't remember neither.
I can't remember. I might have played it Sunday too, because I think I said I was gonna play it all weekend.
Yeah.
So I might have played it Sunday, but for right now, that's what we're doing. So if you miss it on Friday, you got Friday night to do it, Saturday, and probably Sunday to check it out. So every week we're gonna try our best to give you different artists. And one other thing that we did that I was really impressed with, and maybe this was a mistake, I don't know, but she had a diverse genre. So we didn't only have the hip hop and R&B. We threw a gospel song in there for you, independent gospel. So we're gonna be throwing a lot of different stuff for you. We're also looking for spoken word artists.
I was about to say poetry.
Yeah, poetry, spoken word artists. If you're interested in being seen, and everybody that we're asking to submit music to, you also have an opportunity to come on the show. But do me a favor, and I gotta say this. Just because you submit to us your music to us, just because we thank you, does not automatically mean you could be put on the show. I had a person the other day hit me up, told me when he was coming on the show and all this. I'm like, excuse me? He could tell me when he was coming. He sends me a Google calendar that he wants me to okay that says I will be on the show at this particular day, this particular time. My
people was
nah, this wasn't one of your people.
As long as it ain't none of my people.
Nah.
Y'all don't be embarrassed.
No, but I we will do whatever we can to make sure that we get y'all the opportunity to shine. But we got a list of people right now trying to be on the show and trying to get submitted, and we're trying to get everybody in here. So wait your turn. We will get to you. I promise you. That also goes. Go ahead.
But people who have events, business people, entrepreneurs, people that have things that's coming up are our top priority. And it's not to put the artists on the back burner or anything like that. It's just we want to help people get their products and their business out there and get the promotion that they're looking
for in a timely manner. Like if you got something coming up in October, we'll get you on, but we got to get on the person that's got something coming up in August first. Right. I mean, that's just it makes sense. So just and it's not. Let me also say this because Raw just said one of my people. We're not doing completely favoritism. All right. Now I'm not gonna lie. If we know you, it's a whole lot easier for you to get on the show.
It is.
But we're not just doing people we know. Now, granted, Artist of the Month was one of my closest friends. But hey, this is my shit. I can do what I want. But just because you know us, doesn't necessarily mean that you have an automatic spot on the show. We still have it still has to be something voted on by both of us. So
we have other members.
Yeah,
of the commission.
So it's a commission that we go through all this. So y'all kind of chill, because I like the enthusiasm, but chill a little bit. We will get to y'all. I promise. I promise. Speaking of our Artist of the Month, we will do one every month. Our new Artist of the Month, we'll announce it on Wednesday, which is the first show of our first live show of the month for us.
Definitely the second of the month.
Shout out again to Cooler, who was a great Artist of the Month for us, our first inaugural Artist of the Month. So, we shout out to her. But if you are interested in being an Artist of the Month, let me let you in on this. The best way to do it is just submit music. Don't hit us up saying, I want to be the Artist of the Month or something. It's not necessarily goes that way. We want someone that, one, we know that has good music. And, we're going to have you on the show, so we got to be able to carry on the conversation. It doesn't have to be local, but we got to be able to carry on the conversation. You got to have something going on with you. So make sure y'all do that. But we are constantly looking for people to throw into the Artist of the Month. So make sure if you're interested in being an Artist of the Month, you hit us up. So you know that's how it goes with that. Couple other things I want to talk about before we get to this commercial break. It is funny to me. Oh, it's not funny. I shouldn't say funny because somebody lost their life. It is funny that damn, I said funny again. I thought said I wasn't gonna say funny. It's Monday. You as my co-host, as my partner said here, said you palm color people are incredible. Y'all do some of the strangest shit, and then when y'all end up not making through it, people like, oh, that's so sad. No, it isn't. Kinda.
Talking about now?
All right, this guy, he's a daredevil. Well, take that back. He was a daredevil. 30 years old. He decides, and he's famous for YouTube because he takes pictures on top of skyscrapers and doing stuff like that. He decided he's gonna go to Tokyo and stand on this huge building, and do a YouTube or a photo shoot and stuff like that. Yeah, he didn't finish it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, he didn't finish it. Yeah, he fell 68 floors to his death, and he got out there. First of all, he wasn't allowed out there. That's first of all. He had to sneak up there, and then when he got up there, he got stuck. And it even said that the hotel maid was like saw him trying to knocking on the window like let me in, and she called the police. She's like, I'm not getting involved in this. I called the police, but by the time the police got there, they didn't have to let him in. They just had to clean him up off the concrete. So, yo, stop, just stop. We know you bold. Stop climbing on shit and taking pictures. You know, I could just see you doing something like that because you love to take pictures. You love to take selfies.
I ain't doing no dangerous shit. I love my life. First off, I need to be alive to take the damn pictures. So no, I'm not. And then I'm scared of heights. I'm scared, but I'm not.
I am. I'm scared of heights.
Like that's just. But them palm color folks do whatever they want, baby. They just do weird shit. They be out there in the ocean, so I'ma pet the great white shark, then they arm be gone. They be mad as hell. I don't. Them people just grind my gears, as Peter Griffin would say.
I like the Family Guy reference. Okay, see, this is why I rock with you. All right, but speaking of sharks, I was watching Shark Week last week. I love Shark Week.
It is that.
It was over now.
Yeah.
It was Shark Week. I love that. I love Shark Week because it amazes me, again, the mentality of certain people that think that it's okay to keep fucking with these sharks and then not understand why they end up missing a limb or something. But I love Shark Week. So we about to hit a commercial real quick, y'all. And then we'll be right back with Big Time Radio Lunchtime. Lunchtime.
And I'm here, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to sponsor this girl.
Sponsor?
Respond.
Oh, this is a sponsor. Like, okay.
what you basically want now is the dog. That's his saying right there.
I realized that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, we are back. Uh, Monday. I feel like kind of dragging. I don't know why.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like
I
kind of
feel like
dragging.
it's going. I just
Yeah.
realized you did commercials, so that
Yeah.
means to be close to 12.
Yeah. Yeah. We're close to getting out of here. We're also close to Real Voices today at 2:30. Gary has an interview on deck, which should be a great one. I have no idea if Gary's coming into the studio or not. Gary's been doing his show remotely for the last month, maybe, but we'll see what end up happening. But he the one that got me to build the studio here in my photo studio, so we'll see. But he's real ambitious, kind of like Jack Harlow. This is ambitious, y'all. Big Time Radio Network.
I'm gonna take a guess. I think he said, "How we doing?" I think that's what he said.
No, he said, "Why say that, sir?" That's what I'm. I must have said something. Uh,
He did go say, "Fuck it, it's smash."
I gotta admit, I like that song.
It was a nice song.
I mean, Jack Harlow, again, not these white boys have started, do well. Speaking of which, one of the best to ever do it is Eminem with Young M.A.
I didn't even know she made a song. He made a song with Young M.A.
last year.
can't work no deal for you, baby. That's my niece fingers. She said, okay, thank you, August. 18th of the 20th, so the 20th probably better.
All right, y'all. Let me do a double dose of Eminem since I started it. It's Never Love Again, Eminem. Damn it, I was there. He has a point. He was here. All right, y'all. Here's a little Justin Timberlake. and Beyonce. Big Time Radio Network.
Until the End of Time.
Thank you, because I couldn't think of the name of the song.
I love that song.
Did I?
Is it the 3 parts? Talking to my niece. Just to think about you is a fancy. Secret time. God for my niece. August would be hell for me.
What are you talking about?
You know what hell? School about to fire back up. This baby got like 10 people already booked.
I gotta figure out. debating on cutting my goddamn hair off.
I know, sorry everybody tell you it looked nice.
Yeah,
It did look nice though. I was like, but I know.
It's too much fucking trouble. I mean, not trouble. It's just throwing a head on all the goddamn time. So it's easy to just go bald. I just want to see how much I can grow it. But shit, I've been growing this bitch for 8 months, and this is as high as it got. So it's telling me my hair don't grow.
That's how my grandfather grew straight up.
Right.
Now I don't know what you got in the queue for next. I can't just help you with this.
Yeah, I know. It's Wiz Khalifa.
I want to smoke with him and Snoop.
Okay.
I'm serious.
All right, y'all. We got Wiz Khalifa coming up next. Too many shots. And my incredible co-host just made a comment that she want to try smoking one day with him and Snoop.
Yeah.
I heard it's dangerous.
It probably is. I think I can hang though.
What does that say about you and your habit?
It's ridiculous. I tell people all the time, I'm not proud of this weed habit that I have, but I can support it without
selling your ass.
There you go.
Yeah, and
So
I knew you was gonna say that. You might not have wanted to say it, but I know. But your mom's out of town, so it's fine. You can say that.
You can't listen to nothing. But no.
Okay. Well, one day, if I ever meet Snoop or Wiz, I'm gonna send him over your house with a bag.
Please.
Too many shots. Big Time Radio Network.
Hennessy fried chicken wings.
How many times they seasoned it? I guess maybe the first season was a marinade or something.
Probably.
Like we were salty as shit. I love chicken wings. I'm trying to find the perfect way to make them.
My Hennessy wing?
No, just regular chicken. Oh, they bake. Oh, okay. They grilling them. They smoking them.
They're probably doing like a double jump. They're gonna smoke them and then probably.
And then we'll fry them after that. I haven't tried that yet.
The best way for you is to just not flour them and throw them in the grease without the flour.
See, and I think that's what I'm gonna end up having to do.
I was high one day and forgot to flour the chicken, and when I pulled it out, I was like, "Why does it look like this?" And I was like, "Oh," my daughter's like, "It's crunchy though." It was really good. It just didn't have no flour.
All right, here is Sean Stockman from Boys to Men. Feeling a little something.
I don't know that man.
Big Time Radio Network.
No, but I'm serious. Like, if you're looking for ways, one way.
I like my rings crispy, but I had stopped using flour and stuff, but I do still use like baking powder or cornstarch.
No, I noticed when I did dropped them like literally in the grease without the flour. That's how a lot of them restaurants got that crunchy, but not the crispy. You know what I'm talking about? Like the skin.
That's what I want.
Yeah, it was still good.
A whole bottle of goddamn Hennessy.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna probably make a glaze.
Yeah.
But I hope they know when you put alcohol on the stove, it cooks the look off.
Yeah. They're going for the flavor of Hennessy. They're not going for the alcohol.
Yeah, I need both. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna need both.
Doesn't surprise me.
I'm gonna want to get drunk, eat the weeds.
Now you stirring that bitch on fire? Now I want some wings and tomato sauce.
I told you they're making a base. They're making like a glaze.
And they burning off the alcohol with the fire.
Mm-hmm. So you don't make it stick to the pan. See how they took it off the fire all the way?
That bitch sling will catch on fire.
My niece always the one that gets me the most.
Always on what?
The one that gets her and my daughter, they know they're gonna get some money out of me for school.
Blood pressure just went up looking at all that sauce you put in that damn thing.
I just went up looking at her talking about she wants some fucking Yeezys. I don't like Kanye.
Now I want some chicken wings. Why they put all the... Oh, okay. Bitch, how you a funnel?
I mean, so literally, it was only barbecue sauce and Hennessy.
All right, y'all. Here we go. This is Rock Kemp. Eric B. and Rock Kemp. The R. Big Time Radio Network.
Now, what was you looking at that at?
Huh?
What was you looking at that at?
Oh, I looked at it before we did this.
Oh. So it was just literally tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce, Hennessy, and
brown sugar.
Yeah, and brown sugar.
That she put in there.
What was that? Was that the sauce? No, what was that?
No, that's some cheese sauce or something. But I'm not gonna lie, cooking on gas is way better than cooking on electric.
I wish I had a gas stove.
I knew that was cheese.
No, that's macaroni and cheese. Okay.
And that's why that macaroni and cheese be nasty.
That look good. I like my macaroni and cheese to be like yours. To be burnt. To have a little brown spots on it.
That's because we put it in the oven and bake it. But what they do is make a cheese-based sauce.
Yeah.
And then they cook the noodles separate, which I guess working in a restaurant, that's the best way to do it. So you don't have to keep trying to heat it up and dry it out. So I get that, but... Then they gonna put little crumbs on top and throw it in the little oven.
Nah, that's how they serving it. They're not cooking it again. Because they just put it in the styrofoam.
At least you know it's not fake.
Yeah.
Or they at least cooked it.
I hope that ain't for one meal. God damn.
It's looking like they got some fried chicken wings, macaroni and cheese.
So that's a cheese sauce.
That's a cheese sauce. They probably use that for many different things.
Red pepper flake. Is anybody looking at us through YouTube or anything else? Y'all probably those two fat motherfuckers.
Yeah, we is. I didn't see what they got going on.
Sit there, what? Oh, those potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be good. They put it in that cheese.
Potatoes and cheese. This be me at home for real on TikTok for anything. Just sit there. These people sure don't care about carbs.
Fuck a carb. What is this in New York? Hudson Smokehouse.
Well, if you go to the Hudson Smokehouse, I'm going over there to the pizza place. They got weed in the pizza.
Not everybody centers around weed all the time.
Hey, if you gonna travel for some damn mac and cheese that I can make you with some potatoes and cheese.
Now, if you gonna make it, I don't need to travel.
I could travel for the brick oven pizza.
I saw They got a Ninja makes a portable brick oven. I was gonna get one of those.
They do? That's
Yeah.
probably dope. That's an oven right there, baby. Oh, I need something like that. He had to throw them damn chicken wings like that, but
Yeah. All right, y'all. Here we go. This is the Notorious B.I.G. Kicking the door. I think. Yeah, kicking the door. Big time. Yo, we're sitting there. Me and Ross sitting there watching food videos on Facebook. So it is what it is. Biggie.
that's in there.
So you're right. They threw it in the. So I maybe that's what I need to do. I need to bake it and then throw it in the fryer.
That's just how you get that crispy fat, and then he gonna drizzle that shit on.
And he's putting in more seasoning. That bit's
Just
got to be
sauce.
seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
That's Old Bay. I love Old Bay on my wings. That's a lot of seasoning, though. Jesus is off the Notorious.
Oh, because he had dry and wet.
Give me a couple pieces of celery and some carrots. I'm good.
And that's how they do their chicken in the hole, though. They cook it like that early on,
And
and then drop them in the grease to reheat and crisp up. So I'm supposed to be in somebody's job cooking, but I refuse to. Yeah, I sent him everything, address and everything. He said this version is blasphemy.
no, he said that.
Is this the clean version, G?
Not really. He talking was it's a remix.
Oh, okay. The Star Wars remix,
Yeah. I got another one. If I can find it before the song end, I'm gonna play it. Which I can't.
He's just being petty now, y'all.
Just because Garrett didn't like my Star Wars mix of Biggie, I'm playing another one. This Machine Gun Funk, the Star Wars mix.
He said I'm out. He said I'm out. I didn't even look up for nobody's birthdays today. That's bad. I'm supposed to look this child up. Yanni going in. And that's what I was supposed to be doing. I never did it.
What?
Looking this girl up, Yanni going in.
Calm down.
Oh, so he's coming in.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for us to go. I was trying to hear what this girl got to say, but
All right, y'all. Here we go. A little Nas, Genuine. Nas released 2 albums this month.
I heard.
He released another one yesterday, I think. So
You got some of the new songs?
I got the first album. I didn't get the other one yet. So
Okay.
we'll see. Nas. Who's that? Let's check music. Why have I seen that video?
You seen it?
She must know somebody I know. She here?
She ain't Cambridge.
Huh?
She ain't Cambridge, Virginia.
All right, y'all, here we go. A little Black Street featuring SWV and the late, great Craig Mack. It's Tonight's the Night, Big Time Radio Network.
They need to send me my money because I put in for this.
Oh, the Facebook
I
thing?
did.
I did
put
too.
it in for all my accounts. Especially my
Yeah,
Day Archer.
they're gonna give it to you one account.
Well, they give it to me for the Day Archer account. I need some for my pain and suffering. You know how many
Yeah,
hoes I lost because of that? Shit. I'm serious. I don't care about what you laugh on. Do you know how many hoes I lost because of that page? I am stressed. Just holeless over here. Y'all keep talking about what I'm doing. Nothing.
At first, I was gonna ask what you mean by hoes, but now I guess I know what you mean by hoes. You just say anything out your damn mouth. That's what I respect about you.
But yeah, lost all my hoes. I'm just stressed.
If you want to raw hoes that she ain't speak to in the last 3 or 4 years, hit her up. She looking for y'all.
I am. I keep getting little notifications on one of your pages on this page on this device has notifications. I know I can't get to it.
We're gonna do a telethon for Raw's hoes.
That mean they gonna make us care about these aliens.
As long as they don't fuck with me, I don't give a shit.
That's who the fight was, Bud and
But it's something about it. I don't know. They try to compare him to Floyd Mayweather, who hit me.
Look, all Floyd knew was to fight. That man ain't know nothing but to fight.
Actually, we got a little Jay-Z.
Rush me, man, and hit the mute button.
Foxy Brown. I didn't say anything.
You did that little hand gesture.
That's disrespectful. I don't mean to be pointing at you like that. I don't want you to think I'm bossing you around. Shit, pretty soon it's going to be your show. Nah. I'll be Foxy Brown, Jay-Z.
I'll be dang. Oh, look at you. I'm a thug. I'm going to tell you, so I used to listen to that song. Because, baby.
You was a thug.
Yeah.
You had to pay to get in to see? Well, I guess you had to pay to get in that satellite.
Yeah, they had to pay to see Project Pat. I don't know what the fuck they thought they was. It won't no regular $5 admission for satellite. You pay real ticket price.
Really?
Yeah. They're going to pay when you go see him at any other club.
Yeah, but Project Pat ain't have a hit since I hit Tina.
And I'm the one that says anything out my mouth. So you gotta realize, like, I mean, I'm not going to see all these young folks. I think it's some R&B thing coming up soon. My best friend I'm going to. I'm supposed to be getting a ticket for that. I need to go on there now. Maybe it's time for football.
All right, here we go. This is Ross theme song from what? 2000 what?
I don't know. All my life. I've been a thug. Just all my life.
Trick Daddy, I'm a thug.
This is the life for me, baby, cause I'm a thug. Wouldn't change for the world. Cause I'm a thug. How the hell do I find an event? But this is the life for me, baby, cause I'm a thug.
Say I like this. I think I can get only a few people to convince them to try this. Plus, I don't know nobody with hair that long.
Throw a wig in, they be alright. Yep, that's a great point. Black women celebrated a white Barbie, but y'all wanted to lynch that damn mermaid.
I couldn't eat this, but I damn sure would try.
Hardee's. They're Monster Burger. You know, they got that Monster Burger, got like 2, 3 patties on there, big patties and all that bacon. It's really good. I used to work at Hardee's. And my dumb ass did stuff like put lettuce and tomatoes on that sandwich and stuff. Like, I used to be making the weirdest shit at work. I need a tattoo, y'all. I'm not going to end my summer without a tattoo. It's not going to work.
Told you, get your tattoo artist to come here and we do that bitch live.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can get it done too.
I have to get somebody up here. So I need a tattoo.
I don't read that. I don't need to read that.
Oh, was she the student taking her own pictures?
Yeah.
Okay. Photographer on your page. Yeah, yeah.
What? Model from somewhere.
You ain't changed for the worse. Check it out.
All right, y'all. Since we got my boy Gary coming by later on day, I decided to do something to celebrate what he does. So we got a little Jack of Spades coming out, y'all, with Boogie Down Productions. It's from the New Jacks. No, it's not.
I thought it was Jack of all trades.
No, I was about to say New Jack City, but that's because I got Jack on my. See, this is why I don't do his show. It's when I'm gonna get you sucker soundtrack.
And exactly right, Gary.
Yeah.
This is why Real Voices is a brand by Gary Hughes. And I read it wrong because I literally thought it said Jack of Trade.
Okay, I saw one of these was on my goddamn backyard.
Which I hope it won't debate him.
No, that fucking hawk or whatever. No, a bear in my backyard, you can have it. And they people just, I wouldn't even let the bear get that close to me. You can have it. I don't fuck with alligators. I can't pick.
Poor dog. He was about
He
to
made
do
it.
lunch. He was about to do lunch.
Slave, hammer, and hammer. So This was a show he did recently. I don't know if they could show it again. This is a show he did this weekend.
She was there.
I think that's her right here.
You know it.
Yeah, that's her. He hit me up this morning.
That's why I stay out here. I knew us women won't right when I was laid up with a man crying about another one, so you heard.
All right, Jay, here we go. Here is the Pioneers, Run DMC. It's like that. Big Time Radio Network.
You just had to say the Pioneers.
Because they are.
We know.
But some of these people listening might not know. So we got to give them the credit.
You're right.
They're the
I do
Pioneers.
learn a lot from the show.
It's like that, though.
Okay.
I want to give you one of these Blackstones, too.
But then you ain't want to invite none of us over.
Yeah, good point.
But get it, because you can bring my food to the studio. But I said I want to go to do breakfast outside.
Yeah. But then the whole point, like I got 2 grills on my deck. I got 3 really on my deck, and I don't go out there because the bugs be crazy, especially mosquitoes.
You can put out stuff for that.
I know.
You have home remedies for pellet. You know, it's just excuses.
Okay. I can already tell this man on crutches on this thing. He going in that water.
Mm-hmm. Little boy, push the fuck out of him.
Somebody go. Yeah, there you go.
Somebody in the comments like his little ass need to be beat bad.
Come here.
Oh, you found your way in, or did you message me?
Yeah, I messaged you.
I'm sorry. He done found his whole way in this.
Damn.
You by yourself.
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
G.
How you doing?
See, when we up here not paying attention. Oh, you did? Not bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have a seat, man. Grab the
That
stool,
was
grab
when
one of
you
those chairs.
Come outside to get you. It's not smoking break. God damn. Why be forgetting the front door is open?
It's open on during the day, yeah.
We're gonna get you in a minute to come up. Probably. Yeah. Now you can stay right there if you want, ma'am, but for you to be in this shot of the camera and stuff, we'll get you to come over here.
Oh, that's a bit.
And it's crazy when you knock. I was just thinking like he probably about to be here.
Drop my nephew off. You're gonna slam me. Yeah, I won't fall for real.
That's good. That's good.
All right, so we got To It, which is the name of.
Love Be Fake.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah, Love Be Fake To It.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure we had that one because I knew that was the one that you.
Love Be
described.
Fake.
Yeah, Love Be Fake.
All right. Let me make sure I got that right.
And then we got Heart of a King and A Brave Story.
Hold on. All right, y'all. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Big Time Radio Network. We got our boy Billy Rue. I was about to.
You was about to say Billy Ray?
I was about to say Billy Ray. Why the fuck was I going to say Billy Ray?
I don't know. But it's Billy Rue.
Why the fuck was I going to say Billy Ray,
I have
though?
no clue.
Like, he go in this bitch start singing country. Why did I see that? All right, yeah. We'll be right back. Big Time Radio Network.
So,
My
Billy
bad.
Ray is a country singer.
Yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Hannah Montana's daddy.
Yeah.
All right. Love to be, what is it?
Love Be Fake.
Love Be Fake.
Fake.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I just do a song something about love is fake? Didn't we just do a
Fake Love.
Fake Love by Tink? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Tink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Love Be Fake, Heart of a King, and A Brazy Story.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, play all three of them?
And at some point, we're going to try to play all three. Depends on how
I told you
How
send
much
me
is it?
whatever song.
Oh, shit.
do you not want us to play all three?
Oh, no, it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
When we talk, what we do is we'll talk to you a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go to I'm gonna ask you about the song. We got the idea from the song, whatever, and then we'll go to the song. We usually do 2 or 3, depending on
I think I played Heart of a King Friday.
You play Heart of a King Friday.
Because I didn't know To It was Love Be Fake. Because
Yeah.
I was trying to play that one. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
do I not? I don't think I know I heard the song.
Heart of a King, deep one.
You got Khalees on any of these songs?
Yeah, I do. She on songs.
I'm just saying because Khalees
But-
used to sing her ass off. And I used to be like, is she going to do anything with it? Then we was going to try to get her to come out one day for a show. So I was just wondering, do she
Yeah,
be...
hit her up. Yeah, she did shit. She's still doing that shit. We got a mixtape dropping soon.
That's dope. I'm definitely waiting on that shit. I'm definitely waiting on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, her and my sister, them used to sing back in the day, her, Tiffany, and Nikki. So
Oh, yeah.
I
she
grew up
told me.
listening to them just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, playing around. It's like,
Yeah. She be rapping too.
I know she do.
Whole package. Told her to stop playing.
I don't know, but you know, some people like to do it as a hobby, but I always told her she was a beast. Like, she's always been great.
Yeah, she good at what she do.
All right, let's sit right on the corner for me, bro.
I think we left it on.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that's dope. Now I see what you're doing with your cameras.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We are back here, Big Time Radio Network. Let's see. What am I gonna do now? We got a guest here at the studio. I already screwed up his name once, so I'm not gonna do it again. Right quick. We're getting ready for the interview to talk to Billy Rue. See, I did it right that time. See, I won't call you no old white man. See, I learned after a while. It takes me a minute sometimes, but I learned after a while. So, all right. So what we're gonna do, y'all? We gotta get him set because I forgot to tell him to put on his headphones and all that shit. So I'm all completely off. So we go hit y'all with another song real quick. Matter of fact, let's hit you with some King Prime since we got this right now. All right, Joe. We'll hit y'all with a little King Prime and we hit y'all with some Billy Rue. Alright, yeah, my bad. Just the headphones, you're ready to hear it, and then just speak in the mic.
Just right now.
Yeah. Because I just grabbed the first one I saw.
Oh no, baby, I can't get you in here tomorrow.
Hmm?
He said, so she available tomorrow. I said, oh no, I can't get her in here tomorrow.
I'm good, bro. Yeah, bro.
You know what? I had to move you around. Go back where you were sitting there first. Yeah. That way I don't have the front door on the camera.
And who else coming in?
Nobody. I mean, Gary might show up, but
Oh, yeah.
this way I can have it straight up on him. Yeah, I think that works better.
Because, of course, he took it. Is it going to work for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just...
Yep.
I can move it down some. Hold on. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I just knocked that down, didn't I?
Hey,
Is that
cuz.
right? You have to fix it.
I got it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Love you too. Chill out. Love you too, cuz. Fellow look like me.
All right, y'all. We pretty much back on our feet now. I was a little bewildered and raw, won't paying attention.
You're always lying. I ain't even got my headset on.
That's part of not paying attention. You ain't got your headset on. All right, so here we go, y'all. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. We are sitting here with Billy Rue.
Yeah.
Where you from, man?
Blackstone, VA.
What you look at me for?
Just saying.
44.
I'm just saying.
I'm from Amelia County.
I'm just saying. You keep. Oh, we got. That's why I was gonna call the man Billy. No, let me stop.
No, I can't help it that where I'm from, we put on for what we want. You know what I'm saying? They coming for what they want.
Yeah, and I ain't even mad at you because everybody from that area, from that whole Amelia Blackstone area, have been rocking. So I can't even say nothing to you about
We're on
that.
fire right now.
I ain't even mad at you. Y'all doing y'all thing. So
Appreciate
all right,
you.
man. How long you been doing this?
Almost 20 years.
Okay. Well, damn, you've been doing it for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
His mic sound low.
All right. Is that better?
You ain't saying nothing. So
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, there you go. He rocking though. That's probably what it
It
is.
might be.
He rocking.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure they can hear him.
They can hear. If he stopped rocking, they'll probably hear him more because it sounds like he'll go in like it didn't
Go
come
in
out.
and out, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just, All right. Anyway,
Alright.
yo, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else, man. I don't know how many interviews you've ever done. When you sit with us, it's different because we talk to you just like we talking sitting around table. If we're sitting around a table with Raw, we smoking weed, but I don't smoke, so it's just like a regular old conversation, man. So and you can say whatever you want. So
And yes, you can curse.
yeah. So
Okay,
that's some reason when we tell people they can curse, it kind of opens up
Yeah.
the whole floodgates. Like, oh, I was scared I was gonna say the wrong shit. No, you can say whatever you want right here, man. So what's the story behind you, man? Where you come from? Well, we already got the Blackstone. What else is your story? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, go ahead.
I'm originally born in Queens, New York. Lived in Connecticut, Bridgeport. Shout out to the hometown.
Now, I've never seen somebody from Queens, Connecticut, and the first place they rep is Blackstone. That's pretty impressive.
I've been here since I was 10.
Okay, all right. All right,
Yeah,
my bad. Finish what you were saying,
Now, you know
man.
how most people do though when they from up top.
Yeah, they
I'm
want to
from
say,
up top. My
yeah.
cousin, he's down in Georgia right now, but he's from New
Yeah.
York. You ask him where he's from, he's gonna say New York, and was born in Blackstone.
Yeah, I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. I was there 2 weeks, so so I don't claim it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You was gone quick.
I don't claim. Yeah. I was gone too quick. My dad came home from work and we was gone. So
Yeah.
that's a personal story. I don't want to get into. All right, go ahead. All right, finish. So we got you where you from, and you've been doing this for 20 years. What got you into music, man? Making music.
To be honest, my father. Just listening to artists like Biggie, Pop, Ice Cube, what I'm saying, Outkast.
All
I
right.
mean, my favorite Nas.
Nas we was talking earlier. Nas just dropped another album yesterday. He dropped one last week and dropped a second one, a surprise one yesterday. So Nas, I never really was a Nas fan.
What?
I just most people when I say that think I'm crazy. I don't dislike him, but I never really was. I never got into his flow, and I think maybe it was just because he just didn't look like a rap. He looked like it looked like a nerd. You know what I'm saying? It's just he doesn't have that look.
But you was into Will Smith.
I was into Will Smith.
See?
Oh, man, the disrespect.
Yeah, I'm eating my candy.
That shit crazy.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
man. Not Will Smith, though.
Hold on. Slow down.
Nah.
One of the pioneers.
Yo, why did everybody hate on Will, man? Will is a pioneer. Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff are pioneer. Now, you've been doing this for 20 years, so I'm going to ask you, how old are you?
35.
Okay, so you got a little more age on you than Raw. So you were around. See, we were here the other day with some younger people, and they were under the impression that Will Smith only has from like 2 albums. No, Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff had 3 or 4 alone.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that he's a pioneer. He won the first ever Grammy. Don't make me pull out Will Smith music.
Don't do
it.
it.
Okay, all right. We will get back. We will get back to Billy.
Lyrically speaking, though.
Lyrically, okay. Okay. I ain't gonna say trash. I ain't gonna say trash. I ain't gonna say trash.
What was the song you put me on to where he was talking about he did it? He's like, what is the song?
I can't remember, but I know which one you're talking about.
He's basically saying like people don't like his flow, but in that song he was really doing his thing. I never heard it before.
I got another Will Smith on here that I was gonna play. That I was gonna play later on today, but I don't know.
I ain't gonna knock him though.
Yeah, I mean I'm not saying you knocking. I'm just saying
He's
not up there.
Lyrically speaking, though.
Lyrically speaking,
for the industry, he was just fine.
Yeah, okay, I get that to you. He is not. I would not put him in my top lyrical performances. I would say that.
But Nas is up there though.
I would put Nas. I would definitely put Nas. Okay, I would put Nas up there with Biggie. I would put Nas up there with. Okay, I would put Nas up there with Biggie. Probably Tupac.
Yeah. He's
probably
the New York
Jay.
Pop.
Yeah,
For
I
real?
would do that.
Yeah.
And I definitely wouldn't put Will in my top 50 rappers. No.
But we know you're just saying Will was a part of
Yeah,
the
at the
hip
beginning.
hop.
My thought is if it wasn't for Will, none of us would be here. That's all I'm saying. So he's a pioneer. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, so let's get back to Billy and get the fuck off Will, if you don't mind.
My bad.
I'm getting real sensitive now because I feel like I'm getting beat up on. It's all this hate. It's all this hatred. So I'm gonna ask you, man. As an artist, I'm sure you deal with hatred and stuff like that sometimes. How do you deal with it?
I continue to do me, man.
And that's what the fuck Will know.
You know
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Can't nobody do you but you. So
there you go.
Fuck what a hater gotta say or think.
There you go. So what do you feel is the best thing that you bring to the table as an artist?
I'm an awesome songwriter. I got a hell of a flow. You know, I got a story to tell.
Would you consider yourself a storyteller in your music?
At times.
Okay. Now we got a lot of people out here that are considered storytellers. You know, like Biggie, like Slick Rick. You know, people say Ice Cube. I don't.
Slick Rick's the greatest storyteller ever.
I said that.
Yeah, I don't agree, but I would put. I think Biggie is the greatest storyteller.
Biggie?
I think Biggie is the greatest.
When it comes to storytelling,
yeah,
Slick Rick then Pop for me.
Slick Rick, yeah. Now I will put 1 and 2. I'll do
Biggie
that.
is one of my favorite though.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna knock my boy.
But you know, I think to me storytelling is if you speak it and then you can see it.
Yeah.
So that's what I consider storytelling. If you look at like Niggas Bleed and some of the other stuff Biggie has done, to me it's like a movie. You as he speak it, you can move it. But you look at like Christmas Story, not Christmas Story, Children's Story, and you know some of the other The Moment I Fear, some of the other Slick Rick tracks. You might not know what I'm talking about other than Christmas Children's Story. You'll feel the story. So I mean, I feel you. All right, so we're gonna hit up with Heart of a King. Tell me what's the story behind that?
Just my story. To motherfuckers who doubted me, man, I'm still here. I'm still standing, 10 toes down. Y'all know what it is.
All right. Well, this is Billy Rue, y'all. Heart of a King, Big Time Radio Network, Lunchtime. We got him here special. All right. I'm going to end with Love Be Fake, though, so that'll be the last one we do.
All right,
so we're going to talk some more. Anything you got going on in the next couple of days you want to make sure we bring up?
Next couple of days?
Well, yeah, next couple of days. But anything you got going on?
Not right now.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for this mixtape to drop for real.
All right, we'll talk about that.
Trying to find the perfect date for it, but it's in the works.
I'll admit I ain't hear this yet, so this is the first time. I ain't heard this one yet. This is not the one we did the other day, is it? Well, I wasn't listening when we did it.
You won't listen to this.
Oh, that's okay. I did hear this one. Yeah, I like this. I do remember hearing this. Preston, right? That's what I heard. When I took the email, when I got the email, I listened to it. That's what it was. I stopped doing. You was like the last person I listened to the email. So everybody else was sending me so much, I stopped listening to it. I remember this one now.
Got the headphones on, sis. Appreciate you, cuz.
Yeah, I remember this one because it had Umar. Was it Umar?
Yeah, he one of my favorites. You talking that shit.
He do.
Yeah. Hey, babe. It's in a jacket. I gotta have them. What you doing, boo?
Oh damn, Pee Wee Herman died.
Really?
Yeah, just came across the news.
Man. Just the one you gotta lose. Life sucks. Just to live.
Hit the live.
I did.
No, you didn't.
That's why I keep around. All right, y'all. That was Heart of a King.
They couldn't hear you.
They couldn't hear me?
No, they could not hear you.
That's why I get rid of her. Cause I thought
I had clicked it, but then I thought you was about to say something else about the live, so I ended it. But don't be rude. Silly, I love that song.
Appreciate you.
What song was that? Since I was re-announcing the song when you had me on mute, so don't nobody know.
Heart of a King.
Thank you, I appreciate it. That was Heart of a King by Billy Rue. This is how we are,
Yeah.
man. Just let it go. Don't even worry about it. This is how we do. I like that. I like that you got brother Umar in that also.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yo, he is a character. I'll say that. I can't say I agree with everything the brother says, but I agree with the fact that he's serious about what he says.
Yeah.
And he means what he says. And, we don't have that many, I'm not saying he is, so don't nobody email me and shit. We don't have that many black leaders anymore that come out and, say what they feel. So I respect any brother that do that. What made you decide to pull something from him?
For real. I just can relate to a lot that he talk about. You know what I'm saying? I have been through so much, so
You think that's what created Billy Rue?
Nah, the original Big Purdy, it definitely created the beginning of my rap career.
Okay, so you saying you had another name?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you don't bring it up if you're not going to talk about it. All right, so Big Purdy. I mean, I had no idea. So the fact that you said it, I'm an ass. What was up with Big Purdy? Now, how the fuck you come up with the name Big Purdy? By the way,
Because his name.
What's his name? I don't usually say people government name if they don't
but I'm
get.
just saying, you know it already.
Yeah, what I'm just saying, but Big Purdy, that's name ain't Purdy.
Yeah, my grandmother gave me that name.
There you go. See, that's what I knew it was a need behind that.
Yeah.
So when did you change your name? I'm gonna keep fucking with you on this though, just so you know.
That's all right. About 7 years ago.
What made you change it? Did you change your whole style, or you just decided to change the name?
Yeah, everything changed.
Okay.
The style, the image,
So what you was doing Will Smith raps before?
Nah. Nah. Hell nah.
All right, so now one no was enough. One no was enough.
Nah, you need about 2-3 of them things. Nah, it was just time for a change.
Okay, I feel that. So what's different between now and then?
Oh, way more mature. I grew a lot in them little 7 years, for real. Got my shit together, for real, because I was out there in them streets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people nowadays, come from the streets, and that kind of gives their music some realism and some validity. So, you can't really knock anybody nowadays for coming that route. But, for you to kind of move yourself out of it and kind of, better yourself, and that's great. So what type of how would you describe your vibe? What type of vibe would you consider your music? I mean, I listen to it. It's not really like, was it drill music? It's not really.
Nah, I ain't on real music.
Yeah, it's more of a party conscious type.
Bully conscious,
Yeah.
party. I do it all for real. R&B, all that. Like, I can swerve in any lane.
Okay. All right.
You know?
And we need that more in the industry, man, because it's like we were talking to another guest a couple weeks ago, and one thing I can say about the guests that we've had on here, and it's not by design, it just happened to be a pleasant surprise that all of you all have been.
From the country.
No, that's not what I was going to say. All of y'all have been unique in your own way. Like my problem I have, and most of the problem people of my generation have with the music today is it all sounds the same.
I was just about to say the same thing.
It all
Everybody
sounds
want
the
to
same.
be that one motherfucker who kill and all
Yeah.
this other.
Yeah, and to have somebody, to have y'all come out who happen to all be from the country, maybe that's something. Maybe it's something in the water. I don't know. For having to or punching cows and shit, but maybe it's something for being in the country.
Niggas ain't that country, man. God damn. I mean, maybe in Amelia though.
I looked dead at you when he said that.
Maybe in Amelia.
But yeah, the difference is, man, is y'all are not. And again, I'm saying I'm not shitting on everybody else, so please don't like get mad. But y'all are not doing the same, like first of all, mumble shit and just ridiculous lyrics. I mean, your songs, at least this one that I've heard, because like I said, I tell everybody now I don't listen to the songs prior to the show because I want to be real and give you an accurate and honest opinion of it. This one I heard earlier. This is one of the last songs I ever heard that was submitted to us, because at this point I stopped deciding, because I was like, okay, I like this. I remember it because I was like saying, oh, I like this, and I can't give this man a legitimate feeling how it is because I've already heard it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like this song. So, man, I don't know, since I started bad, I forgot what the fuck my point was I'm trying to make.
You smoke weed today?
I must. It must be the contact. That's probably what it is.
So who you get the contact from?
For some reason, I just ate a piece of candy from you, and you must have had it in your bag because I tasted a little weed. I tasted a little edible small little edible in the candy. So somebody got some residuals from sitting in your bag or something. I'm just saying.
But you was basically trying to say you like his music.
I mean, that was
drill tight.
Yeah.
Because we get tired of drill. I'm telling you that. I'm not being funny. I do say I'm going to play anybody music on my show.
Yeah.
Not on Lunchtime, but Autonomous Vibes. I will give anybody a chance.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hear that drill shit all day. And then if I know you, and then you got like the gangster line, I'm not doing it.
Man, there's a lot of them out there where I'm from.
You know I know.
Yeah,
we need to talk about them folks.
Nah, please don't. I don't want to come in. Oh, let me not say that. We will take anybody here at no, we won't. Let me stop lying. No, we won't.
A lot of motherfuckers just ain't built for this shit.
Right.
And then that shit they be talking, they just never lived it.
Lived it.
And I think that's one of the differences between like we were talking earlier, like you were a fan of Biggie and stuff like that. Nas. Yeah. Those brothers in their music, when they spoke it, they probably lived it.
Yeah.
Most of these people nowadays are saying shit that they've never seen. They've never been part of. They've never seen it, and that stops it from being, to me, valid. It stops it from doing that. So all right. So we done got on the name change. All right. What's the meaning of Billy Rue? Where'd that come from?
Man, you want to be totally honest?
I would appreciate it. That's kind of what we hear with the mics and shit for. But yeah.
For real, I just took my street name and, ran with that one.
Okay. That seemed like it was kind of a short answer, but all right. I got you.
I mean,
I got all right. Statutes of limitation, brother. I got you. You don't have to tell everything. All right. So, what are your goals, man? What do you want this to do? Are you just a musician? Are you getting into something else as far as music goes on?
For real, I just love doing music. I'm not doing it to be famous. I ain't trying to get involved with none of that shit.
You ain't trying to make Will Smith numbers? See, I threw Will Smith in there again.
Listen, the numbers I'll take. What the fuck he go through to have those numbers? Nah, he can have that shit.
Nah, I'll take it. I'll take everything he went through. This man gonna be a billionaire. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll slap the fuck out of Chris Rock on stage in front of his mama.
You gonna go for your...
Yeah, I'll get my money.
Listen, what's the point, though?
Situationship? What was it called? That entanglement?
Entanglement? Niggas go through entanglements and ain't got
should have slapped that little nigga. Digging down his wife. Fuck you talking about this? She told that nigga on national TV.
Okay.
Made that nigga, he's a simp. I'm just saying, bro. Will Smith a simp.
Okay, all right.
And G, you know you ain't going for that. You know.
Okay, what you're asking me, am I going for it as
slapped the
G?
Comedian for being funny.
As G. G wouldn't go for it. Greg wouldn't go for it either. But if Greg woke up and pulled up his Bank of America account, mobile account, and saw all those zeros at the end, and then somebody say I was in entanglement, I'm like, bitch, you crazy. And I would just buy me a car and forget about it. I'm sorry. I'm be real.
You crazy.
Call me crazy. I'd be a crazy rich motherfucker. I tell you that
listen, me and my fiance ain't doing that. That's dead.
Okay. But I'm just saying, niggas get cheated on. Broke niggas get cheated on. So,
but it's the way she presented it.
Oh no, she a bitch.
Yeah, she presented that shit. Really,
she a bitch. I mean,
like horrible.
That's his fault.
Yeah, that's what we're saying to you.
She's a horrible.
Yeah, that's his fault. But he's still with her. So you know,
stupid. It's an image, bro. That's all. It's an image right now.
Well, the minute
niggas is clowns for real.
And at the end of the day, it's probably cheaper to keep her.
Even it probably is.
That's a fact.
It's
probably cheaper to keep her.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But the minute she told me on TV, or she told everybody on TV that I never stopped loving Tupac, Greg would have got rid of her. Like, well, bitch, go ahead. That's me.
I think she felt like he accept that because she accepts him being a faggot. So, hold on, is he really gay? I mean, he's a whole gun.
Is he really
His
gay?
first movie ever, he was getting pinned from the back by a white boy. So, you know.
It's 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I just told you it's called 60 degrees of separation.
60 degrees heat.
6 degrees.
And the white boy mama pull up on him like, oh.
I might need somebody to remind me later. 6 degrees.
Yeah, I was hoping. The funny thing about it, we're gonna get off Will Smith because
no.
that was honestly the one thing that was my cutoff. Like I always am praising Will Smith.
Shit,
that was my cutoff. I was hoping no one ever dealt with.
Back. He should have been on Brokeback Mountain.
I was hoping no one that I ever had this conversation would bring up that movie.
I am. Yeah. Shit,
right.
nigga.
You're a real one. Now I'm looking at Gary. What time you coming in here? You ain't telling me nothing about this movie.
All right. So let me ask you a question, bro. What keeps you grounded, man? What does Billy Rue do when you ain't in front of a microphone?
Oh man.
Other than watch 6 degrees of separation that don't mess me up for the rest of the week.
Nah, man.
You know how much she gonna ask you about this shit when you leave too.
She should.
Yeah.
We'll took it. I'm out the streets right now. I'm a homebody, man. I work 9 to 5. I'm not about to cap out nothing. Sit here act like I'm doing some shit I'm not. You know what I mean? Shit. Take care of my kids, bro.
Okay.
You know, help raise my nephew and my nieces, man. You know.
You mean real man shit? Real man shit.
I'm a man's man.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Kind of like you just accused Will of, but that's cool.
Nah.
You're a man's man.
I ain't going for none of that shit Will going for.
Apparently Will did a lot for the money.
Yeah, well, okay.
Apparently Will, and that's one thing I would say though. I have, what's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea. Battery about to die.
It's been dying.
Oh, yeah.
I have standards, and I'm just not doing anything for money. If that's the case, I probably would have been famous by now because I've shot down a lot of videos. You know, I'm tall, so a lot of people want me to be in their music videos. Yeah. And then soon I'd be like, well, what I'm doing is, oh, you're going to have something small, cute. Nope. Nope.
Motherfuckers sell their soul for that money, man.
I mean,
I can't do it.
You know, it's just
I ain't going to sell my soul.
That's what they do.
But I'm just saying.
Sleep with other men.
No, I ain't
that's
gonna do
some
that.
Shit I ain't doing. That shit ain't in me.
Really do sell
I ain't
that
gonna
soul
do
for the
There's a thing out now, 50. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know when he said this, but 50 Cent was talking about having to deal with Puffy once before.
Don't nobody like Diddy.
Puffy a faggot too.
And Puffy was saying how 50 was saying how Puffy wanted to take him shopping. And he was like, "No, I'm not doing that."
Hit that man up like, "Let me take you shopping." What you mean? Let you take me shopping?
That's
weird. You better take your bitch shopping, nigga. Nah, I ain't. All I'm saying is the industry is full of goddamn weirdos, man. Well, I don't want to be no. The money is good. I would love to have that money, but
not in to take away from who you are. I feel you.
I couldn't break my character for that shit. Ain't no way.
So, what's your favorite thing about being in the industry? I mean, what do you get most about your career or your music? What is the thing that brings you the most joy?
Shit, my music make me feel good, man. For real. It's a joy doing it with my fiance, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boys, DMG, No Betrayal. We here. You know, Too True. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out my big brother to Toga, Saratoga. Shit, that shit just bring me joy, bro.
Saratoga and Chosen.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I knew we had I don't know name. You saw the wheels spinning in my head. I said I know I heard Toga before.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, he the one who took a chance with me. Started doing my videos and shit. So big ups to him, bro.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, all right. Nope, for real, nobody really fuck with me out there. To be honest with you, where I'm from.
Why do you think that is? I mean, I don't know.
Maybe
it's
the
not
old
Oprah.
me. Maybe the old me.
Oh, okay.
He's really talented. Speaking from...
I mean, it sounds like he's talented.
Knowing the area, right? Blackstone crew, all of that.
Yeah, all the way.
Knowing how they are. And I don't give a fuck about backlash. They ain't say nothing to me when I was staying down Telebottom. They ain't gonna say nothing to me now.
Yeah.
When you was what?
Staying down Telebottom. Part of Blackstone.
Oh, okay.
That's
his music. A lot of people that feel like you're better than them, they ain't gonna fuck.
Well, that's everywhere.
But down there it's worse. Because you gotta realize we small. The county is small. So him coming in, being an outsider, say I'm better than them. You get what I'm saying?
Trashy shit in them streets.
Yeah, like,
niggas know what it is with me in them streets.
They don't want to rock with it. Like, it's weird. That's why, like, I'm telling you, a lot of my people I'm getting comes from the country, yes, but I'm being real careful about who I allow.
You know, I'm not mad at you because, like I said, you've introduced us and our listeners to some great music over the past few weeks. So until you bring some trash in here, you're pretty much good.
It's not coming.
Some of the best artists is from Virginia, period, man.
Well, I got you. I believe that. I don't think Virginia gets as much credit as they deserve. You know, we have, and I'm not just talking mainstream. I'm not just talking the Timberland, Missy, and you know that we have.
For real.
You know, we have
Brown.
Yeah.
All that shit.
What's that man that was just at the BET Awards?
Mad Skills.
Mad Skills.
Yeah, we got Skills. You know, we got, but Skills is probably considered mainstream because he wrote for everybody. But that's a whole nother story.
Yeah. Facts.
So we'll get into that later. All right, so let's get into another song, man. A Brazy Story. Tell me about that one.
What's my story?
This is your story.
That's all I'm gonna say is my story.
Okay. Well, this is his story, y'all. This is Billy Rue. Brazy Story.
Yeah. Get to know me a little more. Feel me? Appreciate the love and support I do get though, bro. For real. That's on gang.
At one point in time, you and your brother was like in a group, weren't you?
Me and my brother, my brother never really got in. He could rap and sing and shit, but he never really got into it. It was me, my brother Butter, which is, you know, he really my cousin and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? My best friend CC, my nigga Wendell, and there's one more of us, my nigga DL. We had a group Dynasty Boys back in the day. If we knew what the fuck we knew now, we probably would be famous. No cap.
Yeah. That's how it is, though. You live, you learn.
Yeah.
And the time brings the wisdom, so.
Yeah. See, I took a long time to actually take it serious because I always did this shit. But,
streets do that to you, bro.
I was occupied, distracted,
Streets be fun, though. I don't.
The only street I knew was the street in front of my house.
I'm telling you, man, when you get tired of going to jail and prison, bro, that shit goddamn.
They get old quick.
So yeah,
you lose the
fun.
fun.
For me, it didn't though. I ain't gonna cap like other motherfuckers. For me, it was so fun out there in them streets that I didn't even give a fuck about if I got in trouble or not. Like
they going places
I
like
would just have I was just out there having fun. My 20s, they were turned. I ain't gonna cap. My 20s were turned.
I like this.
It has a great flavor to it.
I'm talking about the story. The beat's alright. I'm talking about the story. I like this.
Yeah. The story makes the beat.
Yeah.
Niggas they gonna goddamn on this. They gonna get me one day.
Just keep going.
Oh yeah, I ain't never gonna stop. I don't give a fuck. Niggas feel like niggas be too old doing this shit. Nah, there's niggas older than me still doing this shit. That's famous niggas. So you can't tell me I'm too old to do this shit.
And like I said, people be looking at like, oh, you gotta start young. No, some people starting older and what they can offer is best for that time. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
Because they don't have the years of sounding like shit building up. They come out strong because they come out with the experience. They come out with the maturity. Like he said earlier, he said he grew so much in those 7 years.
In them 7 years, I ain't gonna lie. Big thanks to my mom, my brother Butter, and my fiance, bro, my kids, bro.
Your
I had to start thinking about my kids.
There you go.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Right. We're in this.
You already know.
All right.
Just ended it so gangster though. If I catch him, he dead.
Right. You know what the whole I'm off the streets, but if I catch him, I'm a dead.
That's word to my flag. Them all facts.
I be telling people just because I'm sitting back don't mean I won't stand the fuck up or sit up.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can stand the fuck up as much as you want out there. Don't bring no problems up in this bitch, because I don't have insurance up in here, and I don't need nobody shooting up my goddamn office because you feeling froggy.
Snitches goddamn motherfucker telling your business, man, make you want to slap fire from their ass.
Well, I don't know where that one came from, but I'm gonna go and leave that one alone.
Feel me? Yeah. That's the end of that song. Feel me?
So let me ask you, bro. I mean, again. Second song, like I said, I heard the first one before. This is the first time listening to this one. Yeah, that was deep. That was real. I mean, that you said this was your story. This was a way to learn more about you. What made you decide to open up yourself? I mean, you kind of really opened up yourself. What made you decide to do that?
I feel like if somebody want to get to know me, I feel like they can get to know me through my music. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna just let anybody in.
Right.
I just give it to y'all that way. Like, I feel like y'all deserve it. It's been a long time coming, for real.
Okay. Long time coming. I got you on that. I mean, but I really am feeling this song. This is pretty good. I like this.
You.
And I like you as an artist, bro. You
appreciate you.
And honestly, another thing that I was sitting there thinking as we were sitting there talking off air, your genuineness, you're real. I mean, y'all was having a Blackstone Amelia conversation. I'm just sitting in the back, just making sure I don't hear nothing I don't want to hear. And I'm realizing, bro, you really down home. You're really real. You kind of talked about your thoughts of being in and out of incarcerations and shit like that. And you won't. It's not like you said it on air. And I'm fucked up because I'm saying it now. But it's not like you said it on air. Like a lot of people take that as some sort of badge of honor. And they make it seem like I'm this person because I went through this, but you were genuine when you said it.
Fuck no, that shit. I don't know why niggas try to make that shit goddamn cool at all. That shit not cool,
I'm glad we gave him the okay to curse, cause
yeah. Oh yeah, my mouth reckless. Bro. I be trying to control that shit. My fiance stay telling me, bro,
like
the
one that we gotta control.
Bro, you gotta chill out with that shit, but
nah, you gotta be honest, man. And the best way to be honest is to say to say what comes out of your mouth. Yeah. And I respect that. I respect the fact that you real with what you say. And like I said, I was sitting back listening to y'all conversation and a lot of people think, again, I tease the whole quote unquote country thing. And I know y'all not really country. I know y'all not sitting out there riding on tractors.
I rode tractors.
Yeah, I knew you was going to say that.
In Amelia, again. In Amelia.
I was in a black zone on 609. Don't act like that.
I mean, yeah, the
country part of the country.
Anyway, my point was.
And then you go to block like I'm gonna hit you. Ain't nobody gonna hit you, G.
Anyway, my point was that I make jokes, and I don't really think they that country. I mean, they got a little country, so I don't think y'all that country.
Niggas country out there,
but you have your mentality is like I said. I didn't know you. I really don't know you now, but I'm I know a lot about you because of Brazen Story. But from what I could see, you are a real conscious young brother. You a real, you've mentioned your family base multiple times, on and off air. And I really respect that. You brought up doing music with your fiance. You brought up your kids. You brought up your nieces and nephews. See, I listen. You might not realize, but I listen.
Yeah.
I respect that, bro. I respect anybody that takes on the responsibility they're given, not just, somebody just was thrown up and saying, fuck my responsibility. So I respect that. Go ahead.
It's crazy. I used to feel like that.
Really?
Yeah.
What changed?
When I was young. To be honest, my daughter started getting older and noticing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And had to hear from my mama. Rest in peace to my mama. I had to hear from my mama all the time. Like, nigga, you need to get the fuck out them streets. They ain't for you. You missing time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I had to make a choice, bro. And I chose to get the fuck out the way.
And you made a good choice, bro. Because, trust me, again, I think your contribution to the world right now is much better than it was in the past. Again, not knowing you, but I'm listening to your music. I believe you can touch more people with this, especially the last song. You can touch more people with that
than
anything.
Because that song, A Brazy Story, is my first single to the mixtape I put out, and that shit ain't do nothing.
Really?
I promise you, bro.
Well, just re-release it. Cause
I
guess
when
was it? When did you release it?
They love my bully shit, bro. I don't know. They don't love my conscious shit. They don't love when a nigga talk about some real shit.
You gotta start tapping into a different audience, and that's where the promoting really comes in.
True.
Because when people get used to hearing only one, you know what I'm saying? Like they got used to hearing the bully shit.
But I never started my music with bully shit. My music in the beginning was like on some. I wrote songs like I was in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really get that shit. I was always on it, but I ain't get that shit. All right, that's some new shit.
I'm gonna be honest. This is a honest moment with me. What the hell is bully music?
Man, I'm aggressive. It's not drill.
Okay, but it's aggressive.
But shit get active on my shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm old head, so I don't know some of these new. Like I said, I didn't know what drill music was until Chosen was here a couple weeks ago. I never heard of that term before. I heard of trap music, and when I was growing up, we had NWA, so it was gangster music or gangster music. Yeah, but I didn't know what bully was.
Well, I call it bully, but it's really gangster music.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, it's a new time, it's a new day, so you should have new terms for it. I got you on that. Yeah. But you are no disrespect, you are a conscious rapper. I mean, this track right here.
Listen, they're my favorite type of songs to write. Them and love songs. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
Okay.
Keep doing what you love, and I'm telling you, you're gonna get a different audience, and that's what we're here for.
Well, I can tell you right now, not hearing anything else right now. I can tell you right now, Brazy Store is on the rotation. We definitely gonna play that. Heart of the Kings we've already been playing that anyway.
I appreciate y'all.
Brazy Store is definitely in the rotation. So that being said, you said you like love songs.
Yeah.
But the next song we got is Love Be Fake. It's kind of like a contradiction, bro. Explain that one to me.
No, Love Be Fake, man. It's more of, how they carry me where I'm from. With the love.
Okay.
And the support and shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's why I like it so much.
You know what I'm saying? It's a statement. You know what I mean? I did it where I'm from, the video and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just letting niggas know I'm here, nigga, and I ain't going nowhere.
All right. I feel that. Okay, so before we get to the song, let me just get a couple more questions in. The thing that I've noticed about you and a couple other people, y'all seem like y'all, I don't want to say take from, but your flow and something is unique.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel influences from earlier rappers. I'm not saying you take from it, but I feel
I am influenced by the earlier rappers. This new shit is garbage.
Thank you. I didn't say that, you did, but thank you.
And I'm going to continue to say that shit. Niggas know.
All right, so who do you think influenced you the most?
Biggie, Nas, Outkast, man, Goody Mob, Scarface. Like, I could dig in that ass, but even for real, LL Cool J. The love making shit, bro. Ja Rule. Ja Rule.
We were talking about Ja Rule earlier today. Ja Rule does not get that much credit because his shit was kind of.
That man started a wave that's still going today.
The R&B.
Singing and the rapping and the. Yeah, I get my shit from that nigga when I do shit like that. Yeah. That's a fact.
We were talking about Ja Rule today. I don't think Ja Rule gets as much credit because of the whole 50 Cent thing and the Eminem thing and stuff like that.
He don't.
So, but he did. He made hip hop and R&B. I think if anybody combined the two as much, it was Ja Rule.
He could sing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Diddy Fruity Tooty ass started the shit. But how he put shit together for real. Just listen to the shit he put out. Him and Jermaine Dupri. I ain't gonna lie, Jermaine Dupri. They did that shit, bro.
I wasn't laughing at what you said. I was laughing at the Fruity Tooty part.
Yeah, that nigga's listen. That nigga's a goddamn.
That's why Diddy had to get one of the ratchet girls on his side.
Well,
it's like a show for me because it's like
she trash.
It's just it's a show. I'm telling you, when you look at people like you look at Diddy, right? You would have never thought like her.
Bruh.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It's Carisha, right?
Carisha, yeah. The girl from City Girls.
One of the girls.
Prostitute.
City Girls.
Yeah, the fact that you pulled up prostitute tells me some of the City Girls.
Yeah, you know the City Girls.
I heard the City Girls.
It's two of them. JT.
I thought it was three of them.
JT. They love faggots. They love faggots.
And then she messed with Diddy.
That's all you hear on his songs, right? Niggas, they weird, bro.
Uzi is weird. I'm not even
all that shaking ass and shit, nigga. You'll take your motherfucking ass home, bitch.
I don't.
Don't get me started.
Ooh, boy, no, I'm counting the faggot meter he done put it in today.
Niggas like they like they booty tampered with, man.
But yeah, I'll give it to Diddy too for bringing R&B. He's the one that merged 112 and Biggie and then Mace and stuff like that. Mary J.
You know what I mean? Mariah Carey. He done did some shit with
went back and forth and preaching.
Isn't he like a preacher?
I don't know. I don't think he's a preacher anymore. But he went back and forth. He found God and then he lost him at some point. So
listen, bro. I ain't even gonna get on Mace. It's a disappointment.
Yeah, because I thought he was gonna be great, and then
Diddy was fucking them boys, man.
We gonna get off of these people.
Yeah, Diddy was the contract. Push the other shit to the side. He was fucking all them.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
They weren't making no money.
Like Black Rob, all them people. They
Shine.
Shine. I mean, Diddy let Shine go to jail on some shit he ain't had nothing to do with.
Had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, so
niggas ain't loyal.
I respect Diddy as a businessman. I do though, because my whole thought is, and this is what I tell all artists that we deal with, and it's not as irrelevant now. It's not relevant now because very few artists get signed to labels. I mean, independent route nowadays is the way to go because you don't need that. You don't need that label because you can make millions off YouTube, off stuff like that. But
look how Nipsey did. He
right,
was selling his mixtapes for $100.
Right,
his albums $100.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd have paid $100 for an album, but I get my shit for free. Anyway, my thing is, like Diddy. I don't blame Diddy that much and I tell everybody, read the contract, man. Don't be so hype about getting signed to somebody.
I think, man, these motherfuckers out the hood that came from nothing, bro.
Right.
The first chance, they ain't never seen that type of money. The money they did back then, thousands of dollars was goddamn a lot of money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just took them hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, but
they took that shit.
But he's right. They gotta start reading these contracts. I feel you. When you see them numbers in front of you, I feel like that should make you want to read the shit.
Yeah. Right, because if he making $100, if you making $100, he making $100,000.
You see what I'm saying?
You got to look at it like that. So, but
again, they weren't looking at that shit like that back then.
Nah, they were just looking at.
They still don't do it now today. Still be getting dick.
Right.
Birdman artists, like, God damn.
You right.
Yeah, that check. It's all about that check.
Not to get off topic, but Sexy Red turned down $40,000 for a feature.
What the hell is a Sexy Red?
Trash.
Town.
Oh, we played that, right?
You played that shit. I didn't play it. I told you.
Pussy Pink, Booty Hole Brown.
I done told him.
Pound Town, that shit trash.
I hate
that bitch trash.
I hate that song. But it was just,
I try to stay relevant, y'all. I'm old.
The women is killing the game now.
They are.
I ain't gonna flex. They going harder than the men. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on
for
myself.
40,000? She's turning down 40,000 for
From
a feature?
Who was the first?
Yeah, who was the feature?
It was somebody. I can't remember. But they said she literally turned them down.
I
don't think it was nobody mainstream.
They got 40 G's. Well, I guess I don't take my
40 G. I would have took that shit.
Yeah, I'd have took it.
It's like Kodak finesse 6ix9ine.
Who?
$1 million.
He finessed them though. 6ix9ine.
Y'all can see I have no idea what the fuck y'all talking about.
6ix9ine.
I know 6ix9ine. The little
Kodak Black.
Yeah.
Okay. He asked him to do a feature on his song. He did the feature. Everybody was mad with Kodak, thinking that he, flipped and was
dealing with the snitch.
No, he literally carried the boy. He was like, I read to give me cheese. I think he cut it out or something, but yeah.
Yeah, he definitely put it in his verse, but still, principle.
I get the principle. That's $1 million.
So he did what LL did to cannabis.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah,
okay. That's exactly what he did.
So that's why I'm like,
I couldn't do it.
$1 million for the feature, and you
I
can say whatever.
Fuck with him at all. I can't do
hard.
shit with that nigga, bro. Like,
he really snitched on everybody.
Bro, man, he bro.
All right.
Street
okay.
Code.
Street code, but $1 million is $1 million.
I live by that. I ain't even gonna cap. I live by that.
I was thinking about
Yeah, $1 million. You telling me somebody offered you $1 million?
I ain't got no
Listen,
I ain't gonna charge you.
Not no rat. I'm not doing nothing with a rat.
Shit, I do that bitch with Mighty Mouse for $1 million. Fuck a rat.
You ain't in no streets,
rat tattoo it.
See, it's
different, man. You a pedestrian, man. You somebody that's just walking through. If you was to tell something in court, we wouldn't even look at you like that.
That's good to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody who portrayed it
in my world, though,
affiliated and
that shit don't fly with us.
He broke so many codes.
Okay, all right. See, this is also we get knowledge here on
it gets deep.
So I like the knowledge that I've been given, but I ain't snitching on nobody because I got too many secrets. My damn stuff I don't need the people telling. So, but that's a whole other thing. Yeah. All right, so let's get to Love Be Fake, bro. We've already established what's it about. Hold on, before we get to that, let me get back to what you were saying earlier about you released your first mixtape and it didn't do as well as you thought. And Brazen Story was on it.
No. I released Brazy Story. Look, Brazy Story is my intro for my mixtape that I'm going to drop soon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That didn't get no love like talking about. My first mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Let Me Explain. That shit ain't really do good either. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of conscious shit on there. Little club songs and shit like that, but yeah.
I like Ross said earlier, I think it's probably some conscious shit need to grow on you. Yeah, and people, you need to grow an audience for that. Not everybody they look at like if you got a club joint on here, they gonna want everything to be club joint, and they don't have to realize that people don't realize that artists are diverse. You can do multiple things.
I can jump in any lane.
Yeah, and I think as soon as people can realize that, it'll be better for you, bro. Facts. But you talented.
Yeah,
so all right. So we got your favorite. You gave me your favorite artist of all time. What is the song you think, individual song you think of another artist that you think you've heard the most times, that you listen to, that you just even to this day?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a new artist too. Cause I listen to this nigga every day. Rod Wave.
Rod Wave.
Yeah,
I pulled up a Rod. He's an R&B artist.
I just told you he's depressed.
We ain't about to do Rod Wave like that though.
Listen,
isn't he an R&B artist?
He's a artist. I don't know if he's R&B or hip hop.
I just pulled up one of his tracks earlier.
Yeah, you could say he goddamn.
Was it?
He R&B. I feel like he R&B.
Cold December. I love that song.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the man isn't good. I'm not saying I don't like his music. What I'm saying is, if it's raining outside and I say I'm gonna be sad today, I'm gonna put in Rod Wave, Deshaun. What's the other boy name?
Deshaun.
Him.
Man, the truth. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It's their frequency.
It's pain music,
right.
Bro. If you goddamn have really been through some, life-changing situations, or you're going through something now, or
See, the only one you got is Tombstone that I know.
Okay. It's like, bro, I can relate to a lot of shit they talk about, because I done been through foster care, I done been in group homes, hospitals, on some bullshit my father did, but I can relate to a lot of shit that niggas been through, bro. The jail, prison, you know what I'm saying?
So it's relatable music. Is what you listen to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they can get my ears, you know what I'm saying? They got my ears.
All right. So
yeah, I mean, for some people, but shit, a lot of people be in that.
She don't know. She had most of the time anyway.
A lot of people be in that state though. They always depressed and shit. Yeah,
but it's like with him, I just wanted to hear.
She high. She usually high.
Upbeat.
She usually high.
Yeah, listen to him and Gates.
She usually high.
Cuban Link. Listen to him and Gates. Cuban Link.
What is it?
Cuban Link.
Okay.
I have to find
It's more high tempo than all his other shit.
See, and that's all I'm saying. Give me to go and do some research on him to find out at the time he's in a happy relationship. They got a baby. And
it's always because still, even when he had that, they still was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So this shit never. Either he talking some sad shit or he's celebrating being where he at now.
Yeah,
that's his type, bro.
I just need the celebration side then, because that sad shit be having me through. I'm in there cleaning, trying to wash dishes, and I'm sitting there crying.
The crazy shit, he make music for women too. Like it's like the love songs, the heartbreak songs. Like you just gotta.
All right, I'm gonna have to check
him
out.
In with him.
We're gonna have to put some stuff.
All right, okay.
The Rez Deshaun,
yeah. All right, you got to give me that person because I don't know who that is.
Oh man.
I'm old, man.
You love to use that excuse
because it works. It works really well.
Sky red
it works really well. I can say I'm old. I'm 50 years old. I can say that. I can say I don't know who the hell. Ooh, these are whippersnappers. I can do that all the time.
Not the
I can do that. All right, yeah. But I do know Billy Rue.
We got Billy
and I do know Love Be Fake. So let's hit you out with some Love Be Fake. This is Billy Rue.
Let's go. What's going on, Emma? Just like I talk to them, that nigga. You do not know me, get back, nigga. I don't indirect, I just at niggas. Better play with your bitch, I ain't that nigga. Smoking the airway, that nigga. My children need that, they don't push shit. Cause shit could go up, nigga. My bitch bad and bullshit. Ever get messy. Don't step if it ever get.
They call Kalisa Kuja. My son calls me a cougar. He do. He swears up and down I'm a cougar.
I ain't nothing but just an older woman, bro.
I know.
Outside of them damn young
20-year-olds.
young whippersnappers. Cougar the best type of woman you could have, bro. Yeah. Young bitches on some other shit.
Cameras, I ain't gonna say shit.
I am.
That's not funny.
You keep looking over here the way you need to say something. I ain't gonna say shit. I got 3 cameras looking at my ass.
Shit, speak your mind.
Nah. My mind get me kicked out of this goddamn studio. My mind paying the rent.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Alright, I'm gonna get some information on what you got coming on next and anything else you want, any other shout outs, stuff like that. And then we get you out of here. You got something? Oh, okay.
I told you I fuck with this song. I even text him like, I like that. I didn't know if I had the name right or nothing, but I knew I liked that song.
Appreciate you.
Alright, y'all. So that was Love Be Fake. I'll be honest with you, I like that too. I gotta listen to it again because we was in there talking during the whole damn time.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear all of it coming over here because I gotta be careful. Make sure I don't say the wrong shit on air because we got these cameras here. So, and then Raw let us know she was a cougar. So that was the information.
My son calls me a cougar.
I'm just saying. You just said you was a cougar.
I like honking them.
Huh?
I like honking them. My friends say I like granddaddies. I thought that's a little too far.
I'm just saying, you a cougar. You know, hold on to that shit. That's you.
Nah, I'm still gonna be a young whippersnapper.
That's you.
I'm still gonna be a young whippersnapper.
I'm just saying, if that's what you want to do, be proud of them stripes. Cougar don't got stripes. Cougar got spots. So no, cougars don't have nothing. A Black Panther is really a cougar. Did you know that? A panther is really a cougar. Oh, okay, and you got a fucking cougar. See, you might be a cougar. You got that shit tatted on you. You're a cougar for life. You didn't even know
That's
that
shit.
shit.
That's why your mic acting up. Anyway.
My mic acting up because I know I'm about to say some shit I shouldn't say.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got to guess it, so we
Love
need to stop
fake.
talking. Yeah, love be fake, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you, man.
Great
I
song.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that was a great
me.
song, man. So before we get you out of here, man, what do you got coming up? What's going on with Willie Roof coming up?
My mixtape dropping soon.
Said you don't have a date for that
mine. Yeah, I'm still working on the perfect date for that, but it's definitely coming soon. I got a few projects I'm working on. Me and my brother Butter Neil, we reunited. We got some shit coming back. You know what I'm saying? Dynasty Boys for life. I got some shit with my little nigga Els. I'm working on some shit. I'm working.
All right.
I'm working.
Let's do this. Make sure we.
Hold on. And the video for this, you just dropped over the weekend, wasn't it? Friday?
For what is
Be
this?
Fake?
Love Be Fake? Okay.
Yeah, I just dropped that not too long ago.
Okay.
He did a video for it.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all check out Love Be. It's on YouTube?
It's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Y'all go look me up, Billy Rule. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with your boy.
All right, so before we get out of here, man, well, you just basically said how to follow you. That was my next question. Any shout-outs you want to give before we get out of here? You've been hitting up everybody, been hitting your phone, your phone. So let's make sure we give everybody a shout-out, man.
To everybody that tapped in, you know what I'm saying, watched the show. Appreciate y'all, love y'all. Want to give a big thanks to my fiance, my team. Appreciate y'all for having me.
No problem.
This is my first interview, so ever.
Okay.
So this was.
You persistent.
Awesome.
I give you that much. You sent the music in, and and like I said, I like your. I mean, you weren't persistent. Might have made the right word.
He wasn't bossy.
No,
he wasn't.
He
pushing.
wasn't
He
bossy.
sent in the music.
Yo.
He sent in the bio, and then I hit him up. I was like, oh, I know who that is.
Some of these people, man, we get music from.
I know, Gary. I told you they don't listen to me.
What? What'd he say?
You can't hear him. Just probably because he is set back.
He was sitting back.
Yeah, I was sitting back.
Yeah. But Billy, go ahead and tell them where to follow you at, because it's not Billy Rue.
On Facebook is Billy Preston. Instagram is Billy Rue 456. TikTok is Billy in Colors. YouTube Billy Rue.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all fuck with me. Tap in, man.
All right. Well, y'all make sure y'all fuck with him, because it's worth it.
Just because it was his first interview, we gonna have him back on my show. Hopefully he'll come.
Yeah.
Well, when the mixtape dropped, that's what I was thinking. When you get dropped the mixtape,
we can get him back.
Then we'll get him back.
I'll definitely hit you with the date then.
Yeah. We'll get him with the mixtape. All right. So what we're gonna do? We've done this the last couple of times, because we really like what we were listening to. I'm gonna hear this Brazen story again, if y'all don't mind.
You're more than welcome.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm gonna throw this Brazen story again, just for anybody that might not have got a chance to hear it the first time. All right, why are you looking like that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. You have your facial expressions.
I'm not high today.
You're not high today. That's right. You need to take your goddamn medicine. All right, y'all. Here we go. This is once again we'll get y'all with a Brazen story. We want to shout out Billy Rue for coming through.
Appreciate y'all.
He'll be on Raw Show pretty soon when we get that mixtape dropping.
And also, y'all can catch him on the replay, even though we're going to do all of this in another 30 minutes, just in case the people he got listening. The replay will play tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Replay.
Right, y'all tap in.
So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Here we go. This is a Brazen story, Billy Rue. Appreciate it, man.
Welcome. You're welcome.
We'll make sure we get you all the links and stuff for you to, because I saw somebody ask how did they listen to it earlier, and before I can get back the link.
All right. Appreciate it, man. I love the song though. I really do. I'm probably play this to death, but I really like this Brazen story.
Man. Try to give the people something that they can relate to. If you can relate to, if not, it's just.
And I'm gonna have to listen again to the last one. Like I said, we was talking so much that I had took the earphone off my ear. Yeah. Okay. All right.
That shit, lady, too titty.
But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get with you and let you know. With my show when you come back, or when you do drop the mixtape, let us know. We'll have you back.
Yeah, that's a fact. I can do both.
Yeah. And when you can get that audience,
new shit.
Yeah.
Look, that way he can get that audience he's looking for.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right.
I ain't no good at promoting.
That's probably your only issue.
Yeah,
that's probably your only issue though.
That damn sure ain't paying nobody.
Greg gets so. He be so nice to me, but that's why he got me here.
I ain't gonna lie.
I love to be in front of a camera or something, so.
That is exactly what. When I saw her on her lives all the goddamn time, shit.
I told people I'm eventually get paid for what I love to do. But
okay.
Know I love to be.
I mean, that's being a cougar. Facts. I thought you weren't gonna do that.
Not that's being a cougar, bro.
Whatever. You want me to walk you out, babes?
Yeah, man.
I'm not fooling with Greg. He called me a whore.
I didn't call you cougar. Your son called you. You need to talk to him.
I'll tap in, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, you already know, man.
You have a good one, man.
Me, man.
Oh shit. I'm gonna need you to send me a drop, but we can do that you can do that over the phone. I'll send you the information how to do that.
All right.
Just
All right, that's a bet.
Yeah.
Just make everybody work.
Hell yeah. I'm getting a drop from everybody that come in here. That's that way we can play them through it right before we play that song. We can play the drop.
There you go. Make it work.
All about promotion.
Yeah, facts.
I gotta get up backwoods with that.
Yeah, I'm about to go smoke my goddamn soul.
You can take a longer break.
Huh?
Yeah, alright.
At some point, you got to come back. You know that, right? Okay.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That was Billy Rue, Brazen Store. We're gonna hit y'all with some more music right after this commercial break, y'all. Big Time Radio Network.
So look at you, helping people with their first interviews. Now he ain't gonna be so, you know. But I got weed.
You what?
I said I got weed. Oh, Gary gave us some new newscasts.
Yeah, he downloaded them last night. All right, y'all, we are back. Big Time Radio Network. Give a shout out to Billy Rue, came in through with us today. Great guy. Seems like a really good, positive brother, and we need a lot of that these days. If y'all listen to this newscast we just had, it's another issue they having with dealing with transgender people. I don't know why they don't just leave people the hell alone. Let them be who they gonna be. Again, to me, has nothing to do with you. What somebody else feels about themselves, it really has nothing to do with you. What was it that you pulled up earlier today that had something to do with?
Australia made it to where trans people can change their gender
on the birth certificate. How do you know you? Anyway, I'm not even gonna go with that. Anyway, another news for people my age and people even younger. Just came across the wire. We lost
Pee Wee Herman.
You didn't let me give the man his just due. Anyway, Pee Wee Herman died, y'all. Paul Rumors, the actor, he passed away late last night. He had cancer, and now many people didn't know that because he said he did not want to announce that he had cancer because a lot of people want to keep stuff like that private, and he didn't want people to remember him in that way. So shout out to Pee Wee. If you grew up in my era, you had the Pee Wee Herman show that came on, and then it was great. A lot of people don't know that Lawrence Fishburne used to be on the Pee Wee Herman show.
Pee Wee was funny.
Yeah, Pee Wee had. I mean, he did the movies. I mean, lately he did one of my favorite shows in the last few years was Gotham, which was because I'm a huge bless you, I'm a huge Batman fan. He was in Gotham, so I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, shout out to Pee Wee Herman. I don't know if this is going to be a tribute or not, but this was another one of my songs I used to like growing up. This is Joeski Love. This is the Pee Wee Dance. Big Time Radio Network.
You find shit real fast.
This is what I do.
And you do it well.
Thank you. Pee Wee, y'all.
Now you can cut me off.
Get busy, yo. Where Gary at? He said he was coming, but he ain't here. What's your foot?
It's the tail?
Yeah. What?
Oh, you did something back to face us.
Yeah.
Today went out real fast.
Huh?
Today went out real fast. I didn't even know. I saw you kept looking up at the time.
Yeah, because I couldn't believe it was almost 2.
Yeah. There goes your
Unless he went upstairs.
I thought I heard him.
Yeah, I thought I heard him hopping in the door too. So rest in peace, Pee Wee Herman. I don't want to hear your mouth.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't want to hear your mouth. No, I ain't talking about that. Here we go, y'all. New edition. Hot tonight.
You just want to use your little button. I don't care about no damn new edition.
Don't do that. Because they got Will Smith after it.
Oh, my no. We're not playing that. Actually, I like this song.
Yo. You got headphones.
I won't go move. I don't connect it, G.
Oh.
No, we died. I thought I heard her.
I cleaned up in here.
No, I didn't.
Somebody cleaned up here. How about that?
Oh, we been put the stuff up.
What? Well, yeah. I mean, I keep forgetting it's been a month since you've been here. Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
That's nice.
What?
Oh,
You gonna come on the other side of the table?
What are you looking at? Oh, that's always been here.
Remember we took it down.
I know.
He was here cause it was the small one was here when he was here last time. When he was here on the.
Oh, you was a Commanders fan?
No,
I love Washington.
He's a Redskins fan.
Me too.
I'm gonna do that before we even get a chance to say that.
Me too. I'm a Redskins fan too. I got all my jerseys. I don't know who the Commanders is, but apparently you got a nice cup for a few months because they about to change the name.
I heard.
Yeah. Magic said, "Fuck that. I'm changing it."
I mean, y'all set up in here.
Really?
I don't like it.
You must say pay attention because I ain't changed that since you've been here.
Nice light. Trying to tell you, flagship.
You just want to say some shit. Is what it is. Hey. That definitely was here when you was here Sunday.
Oh, flagship.
I heard you ain't want your shirt. Why you ain't want your shirt?
What shirt?
What shirt?
You was making him a shirt.
No.
Talking about the logo?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, no, I'm talking about your nice shirt.
Yeah.
Autonomous Vibes.
Thank you.
That's another one.
Bro, I just know where the money go, bro. That's all. That's all. He don't want me to speak on where the money go. I just see where the money go. That's it. Now that you done branched off, me and Rock asked out. I'm trying to tell you. We asked out for real now. That's what's up. I'm in my own little silo.
I asked him. He said something to me about because your shirt, you know, the changing on yours. And I asked him, "Do you want me to make you another logo?" So I sent him something, and he didn't want it. So,
No, I said what I said.
You said I don't like the chairs.
I like the background. Yeah, I ain't want the chairs in the front.
Yeah.
So I ain't have an idea, so I couldn't say nothing back.
What are you talking about today on Real Boys?
Hold on. He can say that in a minute.
Damn, I'm trying to drink my tea.
All right, y'all. Just because they were talking so bad about my brother, this is Will Smith, just cruising, Big Time Radio Network.
Why you ain't tell me about that movie 6 Degrees?
A separation.
You never seen that?
No.
Will in there getting it in, ain't he?
I heard.
Getting it in, ain't he?
And then he want to play Will Smith. Just that. Don't cut me off.
Would have been on Hollywood for a long time. That's all I got to say. He been out there a long time.
I told you stop bringing up Will Smith in these interviews.
Yeah, I ain't thinking about it being able to come up with the 6 degrees. I lost it at that. I said, fuck it. I can't do nothing. Y'all win.
Really? I got to go watch this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will's first movie. You got to give him credit. 'Cause that's when you realize he was acting. Because
that was a hard one to bite.
They say Quincy Jones was gay too. So
yeah.
And then you think about it, Quincy Jones was tied into the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
So it all kind of flowed together. All kind of flowed together.
I'm going home and look that up. I wonder if Tubi got
6 degrees. I wonder.
I wonder if Tubi got 6 degrees.
I can't do no more research on Tubi.
Hey, Tubi got.
The Midwest have truly. Brother I talked to a couple of weeks ago told me how much the Midwest took over Tubi.
Really?
He won't lie. The Midwest.
Yeah, Tubi.
Mostly
I mean,
Detroit.
VA can take that over if you
Not
start it
Tubi.
up.
I do our own thing.
I don't know. Chosen cutting for him though, because that's where all his movies going. Them and Prime. I'm live, so I'm gonna wait till my comment. Need to get off.
Yeah, but Tubi. I saw a guy had they did a video like this is like a horror movie on Tubi, and they're saying how the chick thick as shit, that she a zombie, and the guy just is okay with being bit by the zombie because he's thick as shit. And then the girlfriend, she allowed it. And she said, "Oh, you got some of that zombie pussy too."
Lunchtime. How you gonna play that version of Big, man? What's wrong with you? Kicking the door. Somebody should put this damn thing in. That damn song came on.
I didn't realize it was a Star Wars remix until after you said something. And then I said, fuck it. He go complain about it. I played another one right after.
I heard the beginning of it. What was it?
Was it Brooklyn Finest? No, not Brooklyn Finest.
What was the beginning of it?
I have like a whole bunch of Star Wars remixes.
I'm saying like Star Wars remix. They was on Star Wars. I didn't know what was going on.
No, it was a guy he remixed it with Star Wars.
So how was last Friday?
It was good.
Good.
Get my controls together. It's good, and I gotta realize when it's just me, it's more echoing in the headset.
You didn't tell her that. Blame him.
I didn't think I needed to.
It wasn't.
I don't think it made a difference.
It does. When it's just.
I would think with more, it would be more echoes because unless I left all the mics on.
We might have because it was echoing.
No, I know I turned this one off, which reminds me. No, I can do it later.
And it was. I enjoyed. I mean, I enjoyed doing Lunchtime, so I know I was gonna enjoy doing Autonomous Fads. And like I said, once I start having my guests, it's not gonna be like interviews like we do here. More just like sitting back talking and then discussing all the music that we're playing.
I got you.
You know what I'm
saying? Having a conversation.
Yeah.
That's what we do today.
And
that's what we usually do. Hold on, wait a minute. You're taking away from what we. That's what we do, guys.
No, but I'm trying to make it a little different because G talking about putting us into some chairs and putting me in the front.
I'm trying to make it into this. This is gonna be the new flagship.
I'm talking to you about budget. You think I'm joking when I talk about budget? I'm trying to tell you where it's going now. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, y'all. So another person that came up in our conversation, Ja Rule. This is Ja Rule, y'all. Down ass bitch.
Well, thank you for playing it because I knew you was just gonna end this show without playing that song.
Nah, I gotta play Ja Rule.
Thank you.
Yeah. Every thug needs a lady. And Raw do too. I wish I didn't hit that mute button when you said that, because ain't nobody gonna believe it when I say it afterwards. I already called you a cougar.
Yeah, how you gonna call her a cougar?
She called her own self a cougar.
I did that. My son, no, Billy Rue called his fiance.
He got up on his fans, didn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we was done by 2. My whole thing, I'm trying to do. Everybody the interviews be over by 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Because if we love them, we'll love them. Right?
Yeah, because then they'll just
yesterday all day with.
Yeah.
And
but he had called
that's what's up.
His fiance a cougar, so I laughed because I know them personally.
Okay.
And I said, "Well, damn, it makes me remind myself. My son calls me."
So I didn't hear her. She said, "Son." So I was like, "Oh, you a cougar?" And then she said, "My son." I was like, "Okay."
Hey, the Lord that cougar age, didn't he?
I didn't know. I thought cougar was a bit older than that, right?
I guess it's from the perspective of who's saying it. If you're 20, in his mind, raw cool.
Yeah, and my age, you one of them young whippersnappers.
I heard that too.
Yeah, he showed.
And they kept going back and forth, whippersnappers.
Whippersnapper.
Okay. Brian Thompson.
All right, we got a couple minutes. I'm gonna ask you what your show is about.
Oh, apparently, Barbie took over to the point where Disney's Haunted House flopped.
Yeah, I saw that.
Barbie killing it like that. I still ain't spoke on this black girl that played the mermaid.
Who?
Chloe? I ain't. That's on my.
I feel like the mermaid did good, but I feel like the white folks was gonna show out for the Barbie to the mermaid.
Fight.
You get what I'm saying? Because
See, everybody got to remember, it's still more of them than us.
It is.
In this country, you got to, I mean, we...
No, it's not more than them.
Yes, it is.
It's more white folks than black folks.
No, we still...
Man, we ain't even close.
No, we not.
Right,
and you got to take out
Africans. Now, when you talk about people of color...
Oh, okay.
You got to take out Africans, Jamaicans, and all of them.
Yeah.
But when you talk about here, no, it's way
we
more.
were 14% of this country.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
So, I mean, shit, it don't matter. It's going to be what? That's what, 10 to damn near every one?
Mm-hmm.
If they behind something, there it is.
Now, the Mansion movie, I think they went wrong with that because they didn't even drop that when it first came out. Like, that movie didn't go to theaters, I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't think the Haunted Mansion went to theaters the first time.
You mean the first time?
Yeah. Did it go to theaters? The Disney movie?
It's a remake.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Did the original go to the movie theaters?
That was Eddie Murphy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I want to say, yeah.
It is. That's what I'm saying. But you know how some people make them just for
But Eddie Murphy's bomb, too, though. Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion didn't do that well either.
That's what I'm saying. This one, it didn't either.
Yeah.
It
I didn't know Jared Leto was in it.
In what?
The Haunted Mansion.
Really?
The new one.
The new one.
I don't think they promoted it that well.
They probably did.
Because it got a couple black people in it. That might be what it is.
I'm not gonna say that.
They must have cut the air down.
It got warm here. Dude was sweating. I was going to tell him to cut the fan
I was going
on
to cut the
the
fan,
wall.
but I ain't want to mess with the mics. But I was
in between.
Huh?
So long as we're in between, you shouldn't. The mic will pick that up.
No, I ain't worried about it. Shit, we got 5 minutes. Fuck it. And you couldn't hear him because he kept. This is his first interview. He was nervous. He kept doing this as he was talking.
Okay.
But he did all right.
Once he said his first interview, I ain't even hit y'all back.
Yeah.
He was just happy to be in here with y'all. You know, we'll talk about this y'all 2-3 days, and y'all gonna replay it tonight and tomorrow.
What tomorrow?
No, tomorrow. We're doing it right now.
Well, we could.
Nah.
It's too much going on.
Yeah.
No.
Tonight's the Independence block.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that to build it to your show.
Everything sitting around that table right there.
And we invite you, but we invite you to the table.
That's all right.
But you don't want to. You want to come on the outskirts of the table.
That's right. I'm part of the wheel. That's all that matters. So when y'all rolling, I'm rolling too. That's all that matters to me. That's around with Glennis, man. She ran that John coughing. Man, my damn, man. I'm in here drinking hot tea. It's about 95 degrees outside. I'm mad as hell, but I got to do it in order to get this done.
All right, hold on. What you gonna say now?
I ain't gonna say nothing. That's gonna feel better.
All right, y'all. We're sitting here with my boy Gary Hughes, man. Can you see that mic? Can you get to that mic? Can you get to the mic? My bad. I guess I should have told you that before I even got you. So we're sitting with my boy Gary Hughes, y'all. He is the host of Real Voices. Coming up right after this. Tell everybody what you got going on with Real
what's
Voices.
happening? Lunchtyme crew. This Gary Hughes talking to you. I'm a tad bit under the weather, but just at big time, we keep it moving. That's what we do. We keep on grinding.
Not necessarily, because I wasn't feeling good yesterday and I ain't do the show.
I won't bring that up.
Yeah. Or fuck it, now that I think about it.
I won't say that either.
Wednesday, too.
I was moving on. That's what I was doing. I was moving on, but
That's
sometimes...
right, we missed 2 shows last week.
We missed 1. She missed 2.
Hey, brother, we won't even gonna bring that up, brother. That's that pimp laugh, y'all.
Oh, you working on your laugh?
That's the pimp one I'm working on.
All right, I'm sorry. What we got going on with Real Voices today?
Y'all, excuse me, I'm drinking hot tea in between. I'm talking to
In
y'all.
100-degree weather.
But my man Brian G. Thompson of Amani Films, he's an actor, director. He's the founder of the Miami Web Festival and the founder of the Virginia Black Film Festival. He sat down with me. We talked. We chopped it up. He's gonna be the one that we interviewing today. If you're an independent filmmaker out there, today you definitely need to listen to this because he's dropping some gems, definitely about marketing your films. He dealt with Maverick Entertainment, excuse me, and he gave me a lot of knowledge about what's going on with streaming networks. He also answered the age-old question right now, the actors and writers strike. So he said something about that. So it's gonna be interesting. Y'all stay with me. Don't go nowhere.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all stay along and check out Real Voices immediately after the show. Another 2-3 minutes. I can run a little bit late since Gary's sitting right here. Another 2-3 minutes. Sitting here drinking his hot tea and his Washington Commanders Cup.
Washington Commanders.
In his Washington Commanders Cup.
I'm trying to be PC. We Redskins for real, and I know I'll get.
That's just racist, man.
That's not. Who? I'm an Indian.
You know what? It is. I make sure. Listen.
No, it's
it
not.
is.
I don't give a shit if it's red.
It is. Listen. If somebody offended about it, then that's what it is.
You can be offended about everything.
You can.
Like Raw could have been offended a couple minutes ago when we called her a cougar, but I didn't call her that. Her son called her that.
Yeah, but see, what if the next woman feel that cougar's offensive?
Who?
I don't know. I'm just saying the next woman.
Commanders is the Redskins. Gonna always be the Redskins. That's what the people is. The Indians won't even mad. They just wanted their.
Watch out! Watch out now! Watch out now!
Don't turn this into no sports talk show.
Yeah,
I'm itching to get into one of those anyway.
We're gonna get into one of them, but I'm still a Redskins fan. I'm an Indian, and I just feel like
she said she's an Indian.
Palm
yeah, she got Indian.
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm old enough to see them win, and a lot of people
to remember them winning.
Yeah, a lot of people that I know that are Washington fans have not really seen them win.
No.
So she said no.
My grandfather
so
died.
It's kind of hard.
It's
kind of hard for the younger generation.
She said her grandfather died waiting on another win.
I heard that.
And we still buried him in all Washington.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he was that much of a fan.
I told you the only person that went against him was his wife, and that was because she liked
Dallas.
Michael Vick.
Oh.
No. He probably would have put her out if she was a Dallas fan. I'm not even gonna lie. If my grandma would have been petty enough, he probably would have put her out.
He was that deep.
Oh, he was a true.
Sound like he was a fanatic.
Yeah,
like what I did there.
I like what you did there.
Like
fanatic. Yeah. Brand new show, Big Time Radio Network. We are looking for individuals to come on and talk about the show. Talk about their favorite team, favorite sports star, favorite athlete, favorite anything. God damn.
Just all that.
Speaking of which, shout out to Bronny James. The brother suffered a mild.
Heard a young man doing real good.
Yeah, a mild cardiac arrest. It wasn't as bad as the dude on Buffalo.
Okay.
But, I mean, he's already out.
Hamlin?
Yeah.
Heart stop. That's something totally different. Well, they cardiac arrest.
Yeah, his heart, Bronny's heart stopped.
Yeah.
But they said by the time he got into the hospital, he was coherent and everything, so it was good. I mean, it was scary. I guess it was scary.
The question is,
how long?
Still gonna ball?
Well, I've seen on CNN they were talking to the doctors that treated him, and they were saying that it doesn't seem like it seemed like it might not maybe a freak accident, but it doesn't seem like it was like a. It's like I'm old enough to remember Hank Gathers.
Hank Gathers, I was about to bring him
up.
I'm
old enough to remember Hank Gathers. I remember him getting that dunk, running down court, and dropping.
Yep.
So that was like one of the scariest things.
Son, I don't know if I let him ball again, man.
But that's LeBron James. You
and
know
that's
what I'm saying?
Another reason.
That's
about me being LeBron James.
Right.
He don't need nothing.
He don't.
I need my boy to be here.
But he also that's also the added pressure of being LeBron James' son on him, so he could push himself harder than anybody else pushing. So that's more reason.
I see both sides of it. I do.
No, I'm on the same side. If it was my son, I wouldn't let him. That's more reason why he would try to outdo, because you got to come out of that shadow. So he's gonna push himself even more. I'd be like, son, don't do that.
He'll never try to come out that shadow. He'll never come out there.
Yeah. But then again, people didn't think LeBron would ever be where he's at. So you never know. It could be something in the blood. Yeah, he had a huge shadow.
He was called the chosen one. What I'm saying is, the league was a shadow for him, whereas Bronny's father is a shadow for him.
Yeah. And your father's gonna be a shadow for you, no matter who you are.
His kids,
yeah, his kids. Which, by the way,
this is lunchtime. This is lunchtime.
It's not my show. I'm just here, drinking my tea right in my mouth, y'all. That's what
and it's time for real voices.
This is my real voice right now. I'm the horse right now.
And I got weed listening.
That's why I'm coming here too often. This is what they do. This is lunchtime.
All right. I was going to just mention that Michael Jordan's son and his new girlfriend.
Scottie Pippen's
wife. That's just bold. That's brazen. Especially after the shit Scottie been saying. Especially the shit Scottie been saying about Michael lately. Like, he hitting Scottie Pippen's wife like, hey, where your husband at?
I guess, how's that Mike fault? That's all I'm saying. How's that Mike fault? What Mike got to do with that? I'm just saying, Jordan. What Jordan got to do with his son messing with Scottie Pippen's ex-wife? Make sure we say that now. That's
But
the
this
next
bitch
one.
been around the league. Cause
Ain't gotta do it. We ain't talking about where she been. We talking about what she doing.
Why she keep fucking with these young basketball players though?
What y'all just talked about earlier, Cougars?
Where the money at?
There it is.
She got money.
She got old money. She want new money and new meat.
Speaking of new meat, I'm gonna tell y'all where to get in touch with me. This is your boy G Money. Y'all can reach me on all social media, Big Time Radio on all social media. Make sure y'all hit us up on our website, www.thetimeradio.com, TheTymeRadio.com. Make sure y'all download the app.
We got an app, y'all.
We got an app. Yeah, that's what Rock said last night. We got an app, y'all. So make sure y'all download the app. Just hit up the website I just gave y'all, and you'll see a way to download the app.
You must be trying to get me off air.
No, I'm about to. You packing your shit up, so I'm trying to talk aloud, so people don't hear that you packing your shit up, so they don't think that you ungrateful as shit.
Ain't nobody ungrateful. I be here every day.
Except the days I say don't come in.
I'm just here drinking tea, y'all.
All right. So I'm gonna say I'd say y'all can reach me. Y'all gonna say this up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday live here at 11 o'clock. You see that have you noticed that lately? When I post anything about the show, I put raw name first. Have you noticed that?
Listen, I know